Hello, everybody.
Hi. Ow. The only thing I'm on right now is T H C. Is this what people see when they sleep with me, missionary style? Oh, sorry. Looking at the phone on live stream. You know it's on, and you know I'm calling you.
Hello, and welcome back to Two Snarky Girls. I'm not Miriam El Rafay.
I am not twitching. And welcome back.
Hi, Panda. We missed you on Thursday.
Yo, Thursday was a movie, wasn't it?
It was so fun.
So fun. We
fun, you guys. Oh, let me put this beautiful photo that you. Oh.
Look at Ottawa's next top model over here with her pursed lips. She's ready to go, ready for the runway over there. Dudes, what's up, Panda? Oh, Panda was 3 minutes early. Nice. You're not. If you're not early, you're late.
Exactly.
All right.
Dude, her hair looks fucked. Oh my god.
Yeah. The what's the opposite of like? Well, no, body dysmorphia happens either way if you like think you're bigger or smaller, right?
Yeah. So she has
one of those about her hair
because she thinks she's hotter.
Yeah. I feel like she's like soul dysmorphia also. Like
she's just all of it, just all dysmorphia.
Ooh, we got Impress Me in the house. Friggin' comedian of the week over there.
Oh yeah, that acorn video. I couldn't stop thinking about it. Like that was the perfect way to describe what her head looks like in that fucking beanie.
It really is. It was so genius. So
but she used to own this beanie. I think it was like a peach or an orange that somebody crocheted her or knitted her. And I think that someone, whoever that was, should send her one that looks like an acorn.
I mean, it would be easy. It would just have to be like a, you know, like a like very light beige on the bottom with like the tip of it being darker brown.
Yeah.
With some different like texture-y look.
And get like the straps to like tie around her chin because she loves to hide it with fabric.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It needs an adjustable, like an elastic or whatever.
She's so gross.
So yeah, it is December 21st. It is December 21st, Sunday.
Has she posted anything that we need to like talk about? So okay, we'll wait a couple more minutes for people to roll on in, because we want to watch today. It's this documentary I found, and I don't know if it's good or not. If it turns out not being good, I do have a backup that we can watch because you haven't seen it. It's the one by Toad McKinley, but that would definitely take like 2 streams for us to do. But so that's like my backup, depending how this one goes. But that's what we're gonna do today because I feel like there's not much to say about Chantal, and as someone who is also a viewer of other channels, I don't like when things get really repetitive. I need to be constantly stimulated in this community. Like, there's only so many times you can talk about Chantal being like demonetized and like ugly and like broke and fat, you know?
You mean how she's abusive and Islamophobic, and we're doing actually a good thing for the world by talking about the nuances of mental health in an online space in 2025? Sure.
Yes. Like
anyway,
like her and Amber, like just how many different people can talk about the same thing, you know? Like
Yo, I can't wait for February 2nd.
I'm not trying to bore our beautiful viewers, you know? Like I appreciate you guys and I want to make sure you guys stay engaged, and we can't do that if it's just like watching streams of her like blitzed and she's like slowly falling to the side.
She's like itching her asshole with her like hijab or whatever. Like who knows? But actually, on that note, since we're just warming up, maybe we can talk about something interesting because I feel like this community that we have is pretty. For the midweek, I did not expect so much Trump impressions, says Panda.
Agreed. I will always surprise you.
um, so back to the like what the community has been fun, and like we love yapping with y'all, and it seems like y'all like yapping with us. And we had a really good time talking about, what is it called? Designing scents or something?
Oh my god, decorating scents.
Decorating scents. Okay. I was thinking of designing women, which I hope Golden Girls is here tonight. But anyway, maybe we can talk a little bit about how interesting it is that you and I are so like love each other so much, and our birth chart is so different.
Oh, okay. This is news to me.
Well, because I've been like kind of exploring my like rising and moon stuff, and not in the way where like I am dictating any of my life like
Mhm.
around any of it, but it's been really interesting. And I think you like, did you like urge me to get back on CoStar like in the last
Yes.
year or
Yeah.
something? Okay. So I actually did like look at it a few times in the last few months, like you and I, and it's really funny how we're so different, but like, and
Yeah.
it really is like,
But it works.
it works, and it's so like
Yes, because like I'm very
cute.
different from like the person I married, like so different. Like a
Yeah.
less mature me would have never pursued this as a relationship, but like a more mature me now knows that like this is what I need. Like I cannot surround myself with people who are like me because I will lose my mind.
Yeah, you need some. Wait, actually, I'm trying to freaking find your thing. I always forget how to use this dang app. But anyway, I am a Taurus moon and a Pisces. No, I'm sorry. Taurus sun and a Pisces moon and rising. And so I've been learning a lot about that in the like it's just really interesting how things actually do make sense, because like Tauruses are very grounded, quote unquote, because they're earth signs or whatever. But my other signs being water signs and being Pisces specifically makes so much more sense for me, because I am a fucking emotional like puddle, as you know. And you're over here with a Virgo sun, a Gemini rising, and a Scorpio fucking
Oh
moon.
yeah, I'm satanic. Like
You are like
the
the
Gemini
complete,
and the Scorpio.
yeah, and Virgo, like you are such a different creation. And it's so funny because like it is very, yeah. I mean, we could see how it manifests in both of our lives. And for today, it says, it's a sign of respect and trust to express your true opinion. Blank wants to name everything with you right now. Pass notes to each other. I
I'm trying to see what yours says for me.
mean, it should say the same. Maybe, I don't know.
Uh, it doesn't show me all my friend updates though, cause like it'll show
Right.
me like 3.
Mhm. Yeah, like you don't have any Taurus in your chart at
Mm.
all, or Pisces. It's so funny.
Yeah, no. We're very uncompatible and I am
Yeah.
temporizing.
You're what?
Panda said I am temporizing.
Temper.
Same. I'm always very angry. My
Yeah.
temper is always rising.
Temperature.
Also, I can't believe it's been like how many streams now? This is like my 3rd stream back and my voice is still not 100%. I'm like muting 'cause I need to cough, but okay.
Hopefully you
I
don't cough up alone today.
I'm wondering if because there's like other streamers that are live at the same time, maybe our usual viewers won't come on. But anyway, we will. I don't know. Maybe we can do like we can wait like 2 more minutes and then get started. That way we
Yeah.
don't stay too long. So this documentary is like an hour, right? It's like an
Mhm.
hour or
Yeah,
something.
an hour or something. And
Okay.
it ends, I think, I mean, I just kind of scrolled over it, but it looks like it ends in the Kuwait era.
Okay.
So
So I'm excited to watch this because it looks good. Like I cannot believe you haven't seen the Toad McKinley, and I feel like if you like this and this one's good, we still have to watch Toad McKinley, but it could be like on another day, you know.
nice. Snarky 2 might be similar. It says Panda.
Well, I was raised by an older brother. Like he taught me how to
Yeah,
fight.
you're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was like my first emotion was just like anger and like contempt for others.
Scar is still live. Who's Scar? I know that Pulpy was live recently, and then yeah, Charlie's live.
And I think Jordy goes live on Sundays as well. But anyway, we're gonna be the most interesting, obviously. And if Panda is
Community.
here, it's a great time.
Right, right.
And
And
I
impress me.
also
Hello.
I do respect Panda. Well, I say Panda in specific because like I'm assuming Panda lives in Estonia. So the time difference is wild. And I appreciate like our viewers in other continents, you know? Like it's hard to catch us because I feel like we are not like we don't go live at a friendly time for like Australians, for example.
You're right.
Yeah. But of course impress me too, duh. I love
But
all
yeah,
of our viewers.
actually,
Our viewers are great.
yeah, it's been so fun. We have 162 subscribers, baby, growing.
Okay.
Let me pull up the chat though on my end because I haven't
Okay.
been able to.
And I'm gonna go ahead and get this video started. So this is from a channel. Oh, let me pull this up again. So it's called The Rise and Meltdown of Foodie Beauty Inside a YouTube Disaster. And this is from a channel called Interesting Stuff from Around the World. So I've never heard of them, but they like just randomly showed up on my algorithm. And I was like, this looks like something that we could watch on the weekend. So
And hey, it's the weekend.
yeah, and I think what the only thing Chantal has done is like brush her hair with a fork, you said? That's like the most interesting thing she's done.
Yo, for the people who are waiting for her to bring back fart content, that's pretty interesting.
Wild. And impress me, I totally get it. Usually when I'm listening to someone's live, I'm like doing dishes or cooking. So I
Yeah.
appreciate you. You know, don't feel like you have to type. We appreciate you being here. Okay. So, are you ready for this?
Aspiring beauty guru to one of the internet's most infamous lolcows. Foodie Beauty's story is a descent into rage-filled live streams, toxic public relationships, bizarre behaviour with cats, and even becoming a fugitive in the Middle East. All broadcast in real time to thousands of viewers. This isn't just drama, it's a cautionary tale about internet fame, food addiction and deep self-destruction. Today we're asking, where did it all go wrong? We'll trace the key decisions that turned her into a spectacle, dig into the disturbing details of her private life, and meet the equally chaotic cast of characters orbiting her. This is the tragic, twisted story of Foodie Beauty.
He doesn't love me after one fight. He never did. You disgusting.
Listen, the bob with the side bangs was diabolical.
I know, yeah, it was giving what's that? The Pulp Fiction lady?
Yeah, the
But if she was inflated like 5 times a normal human size.
Depraved human being. Man, I'm done. I'm done.
Interesting. Chantal Olive Marie Chirault was born on the 28th of March 1984 to a teenage mother and alcoholic absent.
Can I just say, I
Yes.
love the true crime documentary vibes I'm getting from this.
Good, yeah, because that's how it should be reported. It's a
Yeah,
fucking crime.
the grainy baby photos. Okay, yeah, so her mom is an alcoholic. Great. Sorry, I'm gonna rewind it just a little bit so I can get the full effect of that sentence.
Interesting. Chantal Olive Marie Chirault was born on the 28th of March 1984 to a teenage mother and alcoholic absent father. Her mum struggled to
Bro, this guy's voice is the same as yours when you do a British accent.
May I have a crumb of I don't know.
Alcohol.
Probably.
Place her on welfare, and she would spend a lot of her time with her grandmother. These seemed to be her fondest and clearest memories from her childhood. Strangely, nearly all of these recollections revolve around food, with her finding comfort in the details of her
Mhm.
grandmother's
Yep.
menu instead of the person doing the cooking. She was
That's what I said. All of her memories are about food, like,
Number 2.
every single one of them.
Instead of the person making it.
Yep, mhm.
That is insane.
It's
It
true.
is. It's amazing. I love it.
unsurprisingly a greedy child who continuously asked for more and
Greedy.
more food until her grandmother shouted at her to stop. Even at this tender age, the pattern was set. Food equaled happiness. Gluttony was love, and calories could be used to fill the void. Her father not being around appears to have had a big impact on her young mind, so she went to see a child psychologist and was given depression medication.
How did he get these photos? Have these been, like, leaked?
I mean, there are probably some from Kiwi Farms, but Mr. Snowflake also used some of these for his most recent documentary of her,
Ah.
which honestly has like similar true crime vibes.
Chantel states that she has two brothers on her dad's side that she has never met. Still in her childhood, she claims that something happened to her while she was at school that was so horrible that it made her hate humanity. But she has
They took mozzarella sticks off the menu at school.
never told anyone what this was, as it's too painful. At the age of 15, she started dating a 21-year-old man and lost her virginity to him. Aside from liking underage girls, this man was also abusive and alcoholic and had a pregnant girlfriend at the time. So he wasn't the best catch, but this didn't stop his girlfriend from confronting Chantel while she was at school and threatening her with violence if she didn't leave her boyfriend alone. Chantel didn't leave her boyfriend alone and continued sleeping with him until her mother and stepfather found out, forbidding her from seeing him anymore, so she pretended to overdose on pills and was rushed to hospital, where she was given a charcoal solution. As Chantel had not actually taken any pills, she was worried that this charcoal solution would negatively affect her health, so she actually took some pills for it to counteract. A short time later, she confessed to the doctor and was held in a ward for a few days. While in hospital, she struck up a friendship with a young girl in the next bed who had an eating disorder. Due to this eating disorder, the staff would give this young girl more food to help her gain weight, so Chantel, seeing her opportunity, would convince her new friend to actually start giving her the extra food.
Of course.
Listen, the way that this guy is, or this person, this thing, this AI potentially is phrasing this is so like Oscar worthy.
I just like how it's basically like Chantal's fat ass struck a deal with the anorexic. And it was like, "Hey, you don't wanna eat? Well, I wanna eat, so I think we could help each other out."
Right. Oh my god, gross.
After stuffing her face at hospital, she returned home but was quickly kicked out as she refused to stop seeing the 21-year-old man. So she moved into a group home for troubled teenagers, which made things go from bad to worse, as now she was exposed to a world of drugs and underage fornication.
I mean, yeah, like, this reminds me of those so I don't know, I was kinda rebellious as a teenager, and I had a friend that, like, her parents I think it was just her mom, um,
Mhm.
sent her to this boot camp. I forgot what they're called now, but I think they're illegal now in the United States, like,
No, they're
because
not.
of all the scandals that came out about, like, the sex abuse.
Yeah. I mean, it's
So
where a lot of people who quote unquote are like addicts who need
yeah, like
um
troubled teens. It's like the
yeah,
troubled teen industry, I think it's
yeah,
called.
right.
So she was sent to one of these things and she ended up sleeping with one of her teachers. So she left when she was 16. Like we never heard from her again. And then like she suddenly popped up on Facebook and she at that time could have been no more than 17. And she started sleeping with her teacher who was 50 at the time and they have a child together.
No
Yeah.
way.
Yep. And they're not together anymore, obviously, because she had to go to therapy because it turned out she was like
She got raped?
horrifically abused. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, so it's crazy like hearing this shit like from Chantal. Like no wonder. Like you send kids to these places and all they do is meet other troubled kids and do like fun bad stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Now lost in the dysfunctional haze of teenage misfits, she embraced this new lifestyle, sleeping around and taking whatever drugs she could get her hands on. One of the more notable stories from this time was when she went to a bar and ended up taking a guy home with no fingers. At this stage, she was still at high school and he was about
Wait, what?
Wait.
What?
What?
Yo, that is the craziest info bomb drop. Like,
Dude, I bet you this is how it went. She was like, "Hey, I noticed you don't have fingers. I can feed you if you need." Wink, wink. And she like steals his food.
bruh, I need to hear that again.
One of the more notable stories from this time was when she went to a bar and ended up taking a guy home with no fingers. At this stage, she was still at high school and he was about 10 years older than her. Luckily, Mr. No Fingers was so drunk that he passed out before doing the dirty deed. But they did fall asleep in the same bed, and in the middle of the night, he cuddled up to her and started crying for his mummy. She then met a man named Big G who had learning disabilities. Big G
Oh
liked
no, I hate the Big G story. Blue Hoodie. Hey, what's up, Blue Hoodie? Blue Hoodie coming in with the logic. Some of these
Hello.
stories were made up.
I mean, the no fingers is taking me out, and I don't know why.
It's
Like,
so
what a thing to remember.
yeah.
her, so she started to manipulate him for free food and drugs, but would always hold out on giving him what he wanted. The 21-year-old guy that she was still seeing found out about this and got jealous, so found Big G and punched him in the face. Chantal, feeling remorse for what she had done to Big G, slept with him as a way of saying sorry, but she didn't enjoy the experience as Big G didn't have a big D. She was a lost young
Oh my god.
lady desperate to fit in, willing to do anything for acceptance. One time her friends dared her to flash her breasts at an old man, and to sweeten the deal they offered her an ice cream bar, so she eagerly gave the old bloke an eyeful and greedily consumed her sugary prize. She then started to date a 38-year-old man alongside the 21-year-old. This was all still while she was at high school. It's a little unclear when these relationships ended, but I think it was sometime shortly after she graduated. She was now young, free, single and ready to mingle, so she made the most of this by sleeping with a homeless man that she met walking home from a bar.
So, my homeless lover, as I'm walking home, I see this guy.
Not my homeless lover.
He wasn't too scruffy looking, but he was kind of scruffy, you know? So, we start talking, and I was just like, I was attracted to him, you know? And I think
Insane.
he just, I don't know, he just really wanted some or something, you know? So, like, let's go sit on the rock and, have a cigarette. You know, my cigarettes, but whatever. He was homeless, give him a break. Got to find
Pious Marie over here.
For real.
out he was homeless, and he told me a bit about himself. He said he got kicked out at his dad's. His dad was an abusive asshole. So he's been couch surfing, but his friend's girlfriend was like, you can't stay here, So there he was, in between places. So he was gonna just wander around and sleep on a park bench, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't really care. I was just like, give me that D.
She would get tested for HIV after this, but thankfully be fine. In her younger years, Chantal could never seem to settle on an identity, switching from goth to 80s reject to any other subculture that
80s reject is so fucking spot on, dude.
Yeah. Wow.
Hey girl, please.
could maybe offer her kinship. But these were always fleeting, so her relationships with men became her surrogate personality, and she started to sleep with guys in exchange for fast food. She was also an early adopter of internet dating and once arranged a threesome with a couple that she had met online. Sadly, she didn't give them accurate information about her weight or looks, so when she turned up at their home,
Or
ready for
hygiene.
fun,
Or hygiene.
the couple
Is
Oh,
this
sorry.
supposed to be her sister?
Yeah, that's her sister and her mom.
Her mom looks insane.
Yeah, the family I don't think is well.
Something in her mom's eyes is giving like Gypsy Rose.
suddenly lost their lust for the idea, but did kindly make up a bed for her to sleep in alone until the morning. In the middle of the night, Chantel started to feel sick, so she ran to the bathroom, then got on all fours with her head over the toilet, ready to be sick. Unfortunately, upon releasing, explosive diarrhea came out of one end and projectile vomit came out of the other.
So, you know, they were kind of, the girlfriend was just kind of like, from the get-go, the girlfriend, I don't know what her problem was. If she either didn't like, wasn't attracted.
She doesn't know what her problem is. Like, this is like a woman who's telling a diarrhea story and she's about to shove noodles in her mouth.
And she's like talking about other people in the story that weren't shitting everywhere. Like, and also, is BB playing video games in the background? Listening to
I'm sure BB's got headphones on and he's doing everything possible to not hear her. Like,
Yeah, I hope so. That poor man's
I don't
soul.
know. I don't know what BB's deal was, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Attracted
think
to me?
it's for us to know, and that's fine.
True,
Like wifey.
Or she didn't like me, and she was jealous. You know what I mean? Because she would, the whole
Yeah,
night she was like
yeah.
looking at me like she didn't pay attention to me. She would just give me dirty looks. And then the guy was like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to bed.
Sorry, I know that we're super early in this, but like when somebody looks at me with disdain, I've never been like they're jealous.
Well,
Literally
well,
never.
you're not as beautiful as Foodie Beauty, so maybe that's why, you know? Like,
Yeah,
we
I
don't
guess-
know we don't know what it's like to be this gorgeous.
Right, yeah.
And like, you know, I'm sure that that's a burden she carries everywhere she goes, you know, along with her gun.
Yeah. Her pretty privilege cross to bear.
Yeah, exactly. She's a victim of her own beauty. Clearly, the girlfriend was jealous of her. Clearly.
Sorry, we're just really tired, you know. I was like, okay. So he's like, here, I'll set you up your own little space. Like, he was nice. And I remember trying to sleep and looking out the window, and everything was spinning. Like, it was just spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. And oh my god. So I ran like through the little hall, and it was a small bathroom apartment. So their bedroom was right there beside the bathroom. I'm like, they're gonna hear everything.
Too nice to say halas is hilarious.
And he ends up in that situation for like years.
He did look like he was
He looked like a hostage.
right, yeah, that.
Like he looked like he was constantly like his eyes darting around, like looking for an exit, you know?
They find the bathroom, so it comes out both ends. And I had a skirt on. And a G-string.
Girl.
It's so unnecessary to give that detail.
That's how you know it's a fucking lie.
Yeah, there's something off about that.
Goes projectile all over their wall. The poop goes all over their floor. No towels, no paper towel anywhere in the bathroom. No toilet paper. So at this point, I was like panicking. But they didn't wake up. They were still sleeping somehow. I didn't hear any movement.
Yeah, right. They were awake whispering, just pretend you're sleeping.
Yeah, they were like, oh fuck, night's ruined, you know?
Like, just wait for her to walk out and we'll just pretend it never happened.
Can you imagine like the room is dead silent and you just hear someone in the bathroom like shitting their fucking brains out and like puking like the exorcist like
Gross, dude.
and it's like some random person who you also find grotesque. You know? They just made it like 20 times worse.
Ugh. Dude, and then
I didn't know
like
what.
this bitch never learns, so much so that how many years later was she in Syria? And I will always talk about this, scooping
ladle.
vomit from a fucking sink with a ladle, bro.
And maybe
Diabolical.
at that time she felt comfortable because she was with her quote unquote husband.
With her sweet love.
And I mean, he's a scat man, so.
To do.
You just made
Okay.
me think of, for some reason, because it's Christmas.
Mi burrito sabanero.
Oh my god, that song put rent free in my head like off season.
Oh, for sure. It's not just a holiday
Dookie,
banger.
dookie, dookie. Okay, yeah, sorry.
Tuki, tuki, tu.
It was a pleasant little surprise for the couple to wake up to an abstract art piece being
Oh my god, gross.
splattered all over their tiles.
Ew.
After painting the town brown, Chantel knew that she needed to make some changes in her life. She needed to find a good man to settle down with, and luckily she knew just the guy.
Beats.
Katie Marie,
Oh Jesus.
just off.
I don't know why. You know how like so you guys know how there's this thing in psychology where people are scared of certain objects and sounds and they may have never encountered these sounds or objects before but they have like an innate fear. That's what I feel when I look at Pete's. I feel that all of my ancestors and everything that we have been through up until today was against something like Pete's. Like,
In resistance to something.
yes, it's like something about him is so fucking off. Like, it makes my skin crawl.
What's up, Mars? Thanks for coming in with the I feel like Pete smells like celery.
I mean, oh yeah, because he looks like piss, like the human embodiment of what piss is. But I don't know, something about the way I don't know if it's his comb over or like his lip looks like he had a stroke because it's like slanted to one side. But something about Pete's puts my body in like fight or flight.
Well, for me, it's because he's a mouth breather.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's
That
part of it.
he's just and he like rages for nothing. Like
Well-
literally nothing. He's just I don't know. I feel like
Yeah.
he just I feel like he best like in society, right? Like he should just do like a call center job.
Yeah. But I mean, obviously he hates it. Pete's, the thing about Pete's though too, I think is like he rages like Foodie about nothing, but he's not funny at all. I don't think he's ever said like two funny things, right? I mean, I've never really like watched him, but I've seen clips of him
I've
plenty.
seen enough.
Yeah,
I've seen enough.
right. It's like I've seen enough. I haven't seen any like he's just not funny, witty. He's just like not okay and
No,
not
it's like
entertaining.
you know how like so I brought up the psychology thing because it's like you know how people who experience trypophobia they'll look at like a lotus pod and they have this unexplainable like fear and disgust when they're looking at it and it's because like people think that like back in the day like this is what like infected wounds look like or like poisonous parts of plants and so that's like how you learn to avoid these things to protect yourself and that's the same concept that I'm relating to his face right now.
There's something instinctual that tells you to resist this thing. Yeah. And this is like old too. He looks rough now, even compared to.
Dude, I can't imagine looking any worse than this. It's crazy.
You know, Katie Marie, one more comment and I'm just blocking you, okay? Last chance. Like one chance here. Shut the fuck up, or I'm just gonna straight up blocking you. Because you're
Sorry again, but I can't imagine cursing at somebody that's like in my chat, giving me like attention. I don't know. Like, I guess you don't know until you're in the situation where you're like getting heckled or whatever was happening here. But goddamn, do you really have to engage with people that you don't even know like this? In a
I
way that like
mean,
your blood pressure is going up and
yeah, for real. Again with the blood pressure.
oh
Always
yeah.
blood pressure.
Yeah, update on Operation Blood Pressure. We have not made any leeway on that.
Yeah, I don't know if Panda got to that part in our live stream where I was like, I'm openly planning a scam so that I can approach Chantal and just like pretend to be like a weight loss guru, but all I need from her is like a live blood pressure reading. That's all I want to know, man. I don't know why. It's just so interesting because she's so red.
It's so
Anyway.
funny. Oh great, we have our first heckler, Mars, throwing tomatoes. Oh my god, remember wait,
Oh,
can we talk
love.
about first off, I have to share this story. You know what I'm gonna talk about. When we were okay, so Snarky 2 and I live in different areas of the US. And we met up. Well, she came to visit me. We went somewhere, and while we were at this trip, it was like probably 2.5 years ago, maybe 3 at this point, and it was the same day that like was it Destiny? Yeah, Destiny was going live exposing Amber for like the first time, and I had just started getting into Gore World, and we're watching this unfold, and we're watching like Amber reacting to Destiny. And like when the whole thing where like Amber and Destiny got on the phone and talked to each other, that shit. And we're watching and we're like we're both on our phone and I'm like, why are people throwing tomatoes? And we just and then you like taught me so much about this incredible community.
It was
And
like our Super Bowl. Like we both had snacks. We were on the couch. And like I think you're probably like mid joint or you're about to start rolling a J. And I was just like on and I was like, oh my god, yeah, look at the chat. So good times. That
it
was our
was
Super Bowl.
it really was. That was a great trip in general. And also that happened while we were together. It was great. Whew. Thank you for the tomatoes. All that to say.
Our first heckler.
and you're getting on my nerves. You have nothing worthwhile to say, so shut the fuck up, or I shut you up. Yeah,
What?
you, Katie Marie, just fuck off. Just go the fuck away.
Fuck you, Morning on Mars.
Stay off my fucking channel. Never come back. You're a fucking idiot. You're an asshole. You're a prick who's just trying to piss me off. So just fuck off, you stupid fucking troll. Stop it. Like, just all you fucking trolls, just fuck off. Christ. Fuck you, Herbie. Go fuck yourself, you asshole. How fucking dare you? How the fuck dare you?
Bro, this music is giving a manic like director of a like string quartet that's like
I think
been fired.
This is like the same music from the Toad McKinley. It's like a generic like free to use psychotic circus music or some shit.
Yeah. It's very manic psychotic.
It is scary.
It's like
Fuck you, internet.
this is like a few sorry, I was gonna say this is a future plot
This is
or
like
story
the
for like
FBI.
20.
The
Yeah.
FBI is gonna bring up this footage because he's giving like school shooter vibes.
Right, yeah, that.
James Lucas, I've
Oh my god. Yeta puta. Looking like a she looks like yo, for some reason, even though I know who she is, she looks like a few people that I know from Miami, like those big white Cuban bitches.
Yeah, the ones that like do your nails and talk shit about you because they think you don't know Spanish.
And their name's like Janice
Yeah,
or something like
Janitza, Jarisley, and Julacy.
that's Julacey helping her friend
That's
Pizza.
Julacy.
Thank God.
Otherwise known as Pete's, is an interesting man in his own right. So much so that I'll be releasing a dedicated video on him in the next week,
It's gonna be 2 minutes long.
as he is a living, breathing museum piece of modern male failure. But for today, we're only...
Imagine being called a living, breathing museum piece of male failure.
Wow. Dude, over here. Phew. Wow. The manosphere is definitely missing something that this guy can offer.
examining him through the lens of the Foodie Beauty cinematic universe. The couple first met one another in high school, having shared an English class where they became friends. Then they both got a job at the same call centre, with Sean...
Hey, look, it's fucking Bobo Keanu Reeves over here.
Now looking to settle down, he was the perfect option. A submissive lost soul desperate for female attention, who would happily graft himself onto any woman willing to acknowledge his existence. Winning the lottery of low expectations, the pair started a relationship and moved in with each other. A happy couple sharing their lives with their best friend and soulmate.
Wait. Oh shit. Let me get that.
Of low expectations, the pair started a relationship and moved in with each other. A happy couple sharing their lives with their best friend and soulmate.
Holy fucking shit.
One more screenshot to add to the divorce folder.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh god. Ew. Impress me if you can't use your hands, but you're still here. You just gotta look at the screen for a sec. Everybody needs to just see this. Oh my god.
Actually, yeah, I need to go get some water. So let's just leave
Okay,
this
let
on
me
for,
just pause it right
Yeah.
here. Yeah. I'll just catch up with the chat real quick. Oh my god, Dollar Tree Rob Zombie is so fucking on point. He's like a really bad extra for one of the movies. Oh my god. I'm also assuming this is her real hair. Oh my, I can't stop looking at this.
It's fascinating. It's the Pete's looks like Dollar Tree Rob Zombie in this. Yes. Oh, that's a way better way to put it. Yeah.
Keanu Pete's.
Because like Keanu Reeves like doesn't look like he smells bad, but Rob Zombie and Pete's do. So
Oh yeah, Rob Zombie's a freak.
good looks.
Is this creaky?
Ew.
What about this?
Ow.
Astaghfirullah.
Is this creaky?
I'm just trying to get good screenshots, you know. Ew. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful, you guys. Oh, nope, wrong one. Print screen, please. Dude. See, if she just stuck to doing this on her channel, she'd be fine.
You look like a witch.
Oi.
I mean, she does do this, but at the same time, she also does a whole lot of like fucking raging and
Or just-
crashing out.
She's
At the
just
chat.
boring, dude. Now she's boring.
Well, yeah, she's pretty close to being immobile, but
What is this?
Hold on.
this was you last stream. What are you talking about?
True, this was me.
Gonna cut this out.
This bitch has never cut anything out. Look at her.
She rubbed it on her teeth.
Ew.
During this time period, Sean
Ew. I've seen her do like the order reverse where it's like teeth and then like, blow her nose and then maybe the
Yeah.
eye. Oh, I've never seen nose to tooth, dude. Ugh.
Chantel started to
Look
gain
at
more
this
and more
sultry
weight due
look.
to both of them not really knowing how to cook, but loving to eat.
Yeah, this looks like she was wearing probably a lot of like Victoria's Secret
She looks
perfume.
like a washed out. Never mind.
So they gorged on fast food a lot. As time went by, Foodie Beauty wanted more than James could give her, so she started to have an affair with a man named Paul, who then went on to sleep with one of Chantel's friends. Peach knew about the affair with Paul, but was okay with this in the same way that a tree accepts an axe because at least someone is touching it. This would be a trend that would come to define
That was good.
Bro, that's also Amber Lynn.
Well, yes.
their relationship in the future. After a 7-year relationship, Pete and Foodie got engaged, but sadly she started to cheat on him with a Rwandan man that she met in a nightclub. Then a guy from Senegal named
Poor
I've
baby.
never heard anyone say Rwandan man. I don't know why. That made me laugh. And then here he comes.
Bibby, who she met online. After
Bibby.
meeting Bibby, she fell in love with him
Bibby.
and the pair started to share passionate nights in hotels while James was at home playing video games and writing graphic stories involving incest. Pete had been
God damn, I knew some twisted shit was coming. Oh my god.
blissfully living the dream, but Chantel would grow increasingly frustrated that she couldn't take her new love home, so broke things off with Pete and told him all about her love affair with Bibby, which obviously was devastating news. But Pete is not the kind of man to take no for an answer, so he pleaded with her to stay, offering her a deal. She could sleep with whoever she wanted, whenever she wanted, as long as she stayed with him and they continued to live together. You see, Pete is a nice guy, the kind of nice guy that wears a fedora and rages at people on the internet all the time.
Unlimited.
My favorite kind of nice guy.
I'm going to block you again. Before I do, I'll answer your question, which I've answered before, you spammy piece of shit. The rumors are both unlimited.
Oh my god.
Off! Christ!
Chantel correctly rejected this
That was low-key triggering, dude. I don't like that.
Jesus.
My spirit did not like that.
Yeah.
cucktastic offer, so now James was alone and would spend the coming years pining after the love that he could have had. But don't worry, Pete's fans, he will keep popping up in the story over and over and over again. So Chantel had a fresh start with a new man and would now embark on a path that came to define her life forever.
Honestly, I don't even know if he knows what he said.
Yeah, because
He's
even
just
when he's
yelling.
talking clearly, like
He's so
he says things
incoherent.
different. Like yeah, he
Yeah.
says things wrong. Like he stumbles over his words and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's just all fucking rage and like he blacks out, it feels like. Anyway.
Chantel and Bibby were now living together. He was working as a security guard while she had a job in healthcare. But sadly this job wouldn't last very long as she would take a lot of time off sick and eventually get a payout for her to leave the job. She became a lady of leisure with much free time on her hands, so in 2016 she started to upload to YouTube. Her channel, Foodie Beauty, was mostly her talking about beauty products at the beginning. Makeup tutorials and reviews, all delivered in a quiet, understated manner. Chantel came across as a nice, kind person who was a little shy but likeable. Intertwined with her makeup talk, she would share little tidbits about herself, like she is allergic to cats but also owns a cat, or that she can speak fluent French, although as far as I can tell no one has ever actually heard her do this. These injections of her personal life made her more relatable.
She can't speak English either. What's the point? Like, dude.
A real person.
Also, I will always scream about how she's so insane for not having learned Arabic, living in Kuwait for 2 years, 3 years, and then Syria. It's so not hard.
Living a real life, something that felt authentic in the...
Well, she knows a bunch of food.
fake world of the internet. So she started to get a small following, but sadly beauty YouTube was
Yeah, I like Bibby a lot. Bibby
Baby,
Babby. Bibbity
baby.
bobbity or something.
already a very overcrowded market full of outlandish characters that grabbed attention. Plus, Chantel wasn't very good at applying makeup and didn't have the look that most women aspire to. So she was stuck
Honestly, it looks better than me. I've never done eyeshadow that good.
with a small but loyal fan base. She had been telling these faithful
Her eyebrows are shit, but
supporters how she had been trying to lose weight for some time but was finding it difficult to stay on her slimming efforts. So they gave her words of encouragement. They were all on the same team and wanted her to succeed. Then, in what seemed like an act of betrayal, she started to upload a new type of content: mukbangs. These are videos where people stuff their faces with large amounts of takeaway food for the enjoyment of the viewer. Her first video in this vein was her eating a giant lasagna and a cheeseburger. This video was a huge hit for her and eclipsed anything else that she had done up until this point. So her YouTube path was set and she would happily waddle down it.
Sorry, I'm in a zone right now. So good. So friggin' good. I don't know about you guys, but I love hot sauce. Like, love. Look at this. Yes, girl.
Yeah.
But I literally cannot eat another bite of this. Like, I can't. Okay.
The beauty side of her channel had been replaced with the foodie, which she ravenously indulged, eating more and more food as she got more and more views. The personal stories that she told also grew more and more outrageous, making her videos a grotesque spectacle of gluttony and lust. Something that her new audience revelled in, but her old supporters found confusing as she was meant to be on a weight loss journey. Chantel would address this and claim that when she was not doing mukbangs, she was eating healthy food or fasting and regularly doing workout routines, so the slimming effort was still on track. Unfortunately, there was a glaring problem with these claims as she was doing mukbangs every day, so it was hard to know when she could actually fast or exercise. In the end, all that mattered was that she was now getting hundreds of thousands of views on her videos, so the original fans' voices were drowned out by all of the new people that loved her excessive eating. The explicit nature of a lot of her stories also attracted people known as feeders who get gratification by encouraging their partners to overeat and gain weight. So she started to get comments telling her how beautiful she is and that she should
All of these people need to be condemned.
honestly, what is wrong with them?
Hi, Leo. Snarky number one. I don't know if you want to explain yourself to Leo. Just kidding.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, because we failed at the game today. But I was just kidding. It's not
Oh.
on you. It's both of us.
Yeah, it's just we have a
We
lot
didn't have
of
enough time.
yeah, we have a lot of dreams. I actually wrote my paper. I don't know if I complained about that on stream last week, but I did end up writing my paper. And I did have to use ChatGPT, and I do want to shoot myself in the head. But it's all good. We did it.
We have, so I'm like, I'm working until Tuesday, so I'll definitely have time to make a very nice game. Because I was like, I don't want to half-ass it. Because I have good ideas. I just have to like sit and do it, you know?
Right. Yeah. There's never going to be a shortage of ideas here.
Oh, yeah. For as long as Chantal just like shows her face online.
Right. And if not, we have decorating sense, and we have other shit we could do.
Oh my god, that show is so heinous.
I've been binging clips of that show. No,
I told
thank
you the iron headboard, like that ruined me.
The Charlie Chaplin room?
Yes, also heinous. Okay. Let's I want to see what these fucking feeders. I wonder who they're gonna talk about. I hope Teardrop makes an appearance in this documentary as a feeder.
Dude, I sent you she's definitely a verbal feeder. She fucking I sent you the screenshot of her where you could see her face.
Yes.
What do you think about that? Because I know you
I
had like don't really know about her.
tried not to think about it very much. I don't know
Fair.
if you wanna put it up here, I'll pull it on the stage real quick so everyone can see how beautiful Teardrop is.
Yeah, I mean it's just a screenshot of her YouTube, which is
Yeah,
public, so why
yeah.
not? And we're not like slandering. It's just like, hey, this is the reality of who this person is. They have their picture up. It's an
She's
adult.
insane. She's so insane, dude.
It's a person that eats off the floor and off of trash cans. I think it's fine for us to share.
And like
Over-
they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm late to the chat. My husband like died in a car crash.
Yeah.
And I'm here now."
Here's $5.
Yeah, so crazy, dude. Like the Munchausen is so legit.
Literally, the few times that I have seen like her chats, like I do see her sending fucking like $5 with something that says like something horrific. My daughter twice something about her daughter, bitch. My daughter just got in a car accident. $5 super chat.
I mean, it's literally insane. Like you don't have to say anything to have attention. If you sent money to Chantal,
Mhm.
she'll notice.
Yeah.
Yes, we're talking about Teardrop.
Wait, I have the screenshot. I could just share it.
Yeah, she's just not okay in the head. I feel like all these people, like, it's the same with like Eugenia too. Like, her moderators, like, it's come out that they were like criminals. It's like I don't know who, like, if you have a decent sized platform, how are you not trying to do a little bit of background on like who you're modding on your channel?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people probably do that. Oh my god. That's terrible. Holy shit.
I mean, it's something she'd say for sure.
Okay, put it on the stage. Coming in from wherever the fuck this person lives. It's Teardrop.
I mean, she definitely has a baby. You can see the thing in the back.
I'm a mom.
Oh god.
Teardrop. I guess she was born in 1970.
I guess.
Like, come on. These are the people that are like, you're doxing me.
He's
Oh
like,
my
yeah,
God.
this is just your face. We acquired it from your page.
And you trauma dump on another public channel. My oven has tuberculosis. Sometimes
Foodie was likable when
Sorry, I just switched it over.
Oh, you're good. I just wanted to respond to Panda and say sometimes I wish I was okay in the head too.
her own way, so she soon gathered a community that enjoyed her videos for a variety of reasons,
Oh, I
with
love this
most being
clip.
supportive and happy to join her on a YouTube adventure. Chantel was always very open with her audience, ready to tell embarrassing stories about her past, like friends sitting around a dinner table. Carefree, never for 1 second thinking that one day some low-life, faceless YouTube documentary maker with nothing better to do would use these stories to make a video about her rise and fall. These were her glory days, adoring fans, skyrocketing views, a growing channel, no rise and fall documentaries made about her, a loving relationship, and all the junk food she could eat. Adoration and disgust braided together like the cheese pull on her pizza. But Foodie Beauty.
So we saw this clip on Thursday. And if you remember, I took a screenshot. And if you also remember, I don't use my own computer. So
Whose
my husband,
computer?
like I just had like the folder of all of my screenshots was open. So he like opens his laptop and like he opens it, he just sees like this,
No.
like the chocolate shit hand, and he's like, can you come here for a sec? And I'm like, yeah. And I had no idea it was on the laptop. And he's like, what is this? And I'm like, I don't know why you keep asking me. Like, you know what these women are. And you know that I'm on your laptop fucking your shit up.
Dude,
Right?
I love that you're not even saying sorry. You're like,
No, I'm not sorry.
Why the fuck do you keep asking me who it is? You fucking know.
Literally, I'm like, yeah, and like, yeah,
You're
and I'll do it again.
You're a fucking bully ass bitch.
I know, I bully my own husband.
So funny. And I'm over here like, Rub of love, sir.
Yeah, and I'm just like the mean Latina fucking stereotype.
Yeah, you're
Knew that
carrying
this
that torch for us.
couldn't last. Building a career on such an unhealthy lifestyle would never end well, so she started to branch out to other kinds of content, but inevitably her views would drop, so she made a video titled Subscriber Q&A answering all your questions. In this video, she let her loyal supporters know that the mukbang videos would need to stop so that she could focus on her health. This was a rare moment of good decision making by Chantel, but sadly just 2 days later she started to backtrack on this and state that fast food will still play a part in her channel, but just as a treat, every now and again. Spoiler alert, fast food played a big part in her channel. Her boyfriend Bibby would appear in some of her videos, but it was clear that he was uncomfortable being on camera and wasn't very interested in the world of internet stardom, so would only make the odd cameo here and there. Foodie Beauty
Oh
was
my
torn
God.
between wanting to get help.
Did you see how she chopped that carrot?
Yeah.
Crime.
I can't believe she hasn't chopped her finger off.
And also wanting to eat lots of takeaways, so she would flip-flop between mukbanging low-calorie food and high-calorie takeouts. She then started to try all kinds of strange diets like just eating potatoes or drinking fruit juice, and even attended Eaters.
What I will say about this documentary is that the clips are all out of order.
Yeah, I
So
was
like,
gonna say, yeah.
yeah, I mean, you know, the real ones know, but for new people who don't know about this person's horrific past,
I feel like honestly though, like just knowing that these clips are real is enough.
honestly, yeah, that's true.
Anonymous in an attempt to drop some weight.
Yeah.
She seemed to be truly trying to
Bibby looks like, I just said Bibby too, I like it. Bibby looks like his soul is on vacation.
Poor Bibby.
Poor Bibby just wanted to go home to Rwanda.
achieve her weight loss goals and even set up a dedicated YouTube channel to track her slimming progress. But this got a lot of pushback from fans that pointed out that she was still doing mukbangs, so exercising on one channel then eating over 5,000 calories on another didn't make much sense. Her
I forgot about
unorthodox
that.
weight loss style had attracted trolls, which wasn't helped by the fact that she would regularly bring them up in her videos. Tensions with her real supporters were also starting to rise, so she made a video to address the growing schism between her fans that wanted to help her lose weight and her fans that wanted to see her eat as much as possible. She then announced that she would be shutting down her weight loss channel in order to focus on doing mukbangs.
My other channel, I'm shutting it down. I am too pushy to deal with, you know, all these experts in, you know, in diet, and then these people who are like, well, you wouldn't get hate if you wouldn't tell people that you're losing weight or you're vegan. You know what? You're right, so I'm not going to. I saw Amber Lynn Reed's video of her no more weight loss journey, and I understand why. Because it's sickening. It's sickening. No matter what you do, people think you're eating bad. You eat a fucking piece of fruit and people think that you're like, you know, like, no, I can't handle that. People need to worry about themselves. This is a mukbang channel, so if you can't handle watching someone big eat something, go watch a skinny bitch eat a salad, okay?
She was pushing away any real fans that wanted to help her achieve a healthy
She was pushing away any real fans that were wanting to help her.
That was so good.
lifestyle. Constructive criticism was being met with anger and genuine concern dismissed, but she was getting more and more haters paying attention to her half-hearted attempts at losing weight. This combination led her to start resenting her audience and express this more and more in her videos, which in turn led to more
Not even in my most
Holy shit.
not even in my most depressed state.
Oh my god! I've never seen this. Oh my! Yo, my mom would give me the cocotazo of my fucking life.
Yeah, holy shit.
If oh, I'm speechless. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch, dude? Oh my god. And this is like, I'm assuming this is when she was still with Bibby.
This seems
But it looks
probably
like
like
the villa.
it looks like Villa, yeah. It might be
Yeah.
the Villa times. I think that was her lowest when she was like, I'm addicted to cocaine.
Dude, this is absolutely like, what is that cable? What?
Yo, this looks like a death trap in so many different forms.
This looks like one of those meth houses where they like have to condemn it because they found people cooking in it.
Mars says at least there's
At
Advil.
least there's Advil. All this on the foot. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yo, the fucking I can't. I mean, we love a fucking bottle of water that's made out of paper.
Dude,
Just on the floor.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a screenshot of this and I'm going to make
Where's Waldo?
Where's Waldo?
Oh, no, shut the fuck up.
But it's gonna be with like an acorn head or something. I got you, Leo. We're gonna make that game, all right.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
So this is just another picture that I'm sure my poor husband's gonna be like, "What in the goddamn fuck are you watching? Like, who are these beasts?"
Dude, there's so much to decide. Like, there's like I see a few like scissors, like pairs of scissors. I see
a hair curler.
Yeah, that. Many water bottles, a lot of different cords, a few lights, a candle. I don't even a can of beer.
The fact that she even showed this is disgusting.
No.
Oh my god.
More and more of her viewers feeling betrayed and becoming trolls. Chantel
Oh,
was
that's
in a
under her
negative
desk.
Right.
Ew, dude.
spiral downwards, which climaxed when she admitted to binge eating off
Oh
camera,
my god.
making any exercise and healthy eating pointless.
Yo, this is like what is it called? I don't know. This is great.
This video was bombarded with dislikes. I'm guessing a lot of these were from feeders that didn't get to watch her eat. Chantel was at her wit's end, so decided to stop talking about losing weight and just focus on what was important in life. Stuffing her face with junk food while filming it for the world to see. The story then takes a sad turn when she was diagnosed with ovarian cysts, something that could affect her.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, BBJ.
Is that BBJ?
Yeah, no?
As a baby?
I think.
She looks
I
like
don't
a
know.
there.
I could be wrong.
She just has a kitten face, maybe.
I think so.
Anyway, beautiful
fertility
cat.
in the future. This was a real wake-up call and something that she desperately needed to pay attention to. So she actually buckled down this time and started another weight loss journey, but this time for real. Rice, beans and vegetables were all on the menu.
Dude, Mars says, honestly, some of her wigs were okay. I agree. There are like 3 wigs that like ate.
She had a set diet and started to go to the gym determined to lose weight. A few weeks later, she then posted a video glorifying her food addiction by eating a giant pizza and cake. She then weighed herself, and after all of the healthy eating and exercise at the gym, she had actually...
Why does she look like one of my aunties before
I
dinner?
know, like preparing dolma.
Yeah. Literally.
Put on weight. It turns out that she would eat snacks before going to the gym, then forget to exercise and go home and eat fast food. She had been lying to her viewers about binging.
Ooh, here's one for the blood pressure game.
Oh, okay, yeah. Fuck me, dude. My god. It's unbelievable, dude. She's built like Santa Claus.
She's bigger than Santa Claus, dude.
Like she's got the Christmas red glow, you know? Jesus.
It's on her forehead too, though. And on her chin, like, and then like on her neck.
It's just all of it. I feel like when she's sitting upright like that, like to drive, it's putting more stress on her heart, and that's why she looks like this.
Sorry, I'm laughing, but yeah.
Eating again, but this time she had also been getting sympathy from them due to her ovarian cyst.
She had been getting sympathy from them.
So any goodwill that they still had towards her had disappeared quicker than a slice of cake at one of Chantel's gym sessions. Foodie.
That cake looks fire.
I was gonna say, oh my, look, she spelled eating wrong, this dumb bitch.
What the hell?
Eating.
Like she
Whole
doesn't
food, plant-based,
like she doesn't
processed
know.
slash trigger foods, chips, vegan, melted cheese.
Vegan grilled cheese.
Oh, grill. This is melted. Eating slash fast food, and then abstinence. What?
Beauty was left
It looks like absinthe.
Abstinent? Like, is this is like the fucked up like fat brain version of Maslow's hierarchy of needs?
Yeah.
with her trolls, feeders, and gigantic plates of food for company. But in the end, Foodie Beauty sat alone at a table built for one, ringed by empty takeaway boxes and the cold blue glow of a camera that no longer knew who it was filming.
Good God, I need. Holy fuck.
Only that it must never, ever stop.
Dude, we haven't even gotten into Nodder yet, dude.
Most of her true fans had now left as it had become clear that she was never going to change her ways. The struggle to free herself from restraints had become her very shackles, and she had an army of detractors who tuned in to enjoy the car crash of her life. Her infamy had grown over time due to a large Kiwi Farms thread that logged her trials and tribulations, plus a dedicated group of people making videos about her and other mukbangers, so she was now firmly cemented as an internet lolcow.
I thought I would just do a video for you.
This is it. This is the lobster mac and cheese.
Sick.
Just watch.
You guys, because I'm eating my cheat day.
Now, do you understand why that's something that you will never forget?
It sucks because unfortunately I've been in this community for so long. I do recognize that fart.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Because it's not, it's more than a fart, you know?
Oh no,
It's
she
like-
absolutely shat her pants.
Right. Yeah. It's, yeah.
Like she absolutely fucking
Yeah.
burnt a hole into those panties. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Ew. Ew. See that? Oh my God. That's so gross.
Still good. Do I have no self-respect?
The chin
No.
thing.
I don't have any self-respect. I have to say, best seafood boil sauce I've had. I've had a few.
Oh.
Oh my god, Leo.
Definitely should have a bib.
In 2018, a new face joined the Kiwi Farms thread, claiming to have known Chantel in her school days, and began to share stories of an unflattering nature. Foodie Beauty, not really understanding how to deal with the internet, then sent this lady a series of angry emails threatening to call Child Protection Services to have the lady's children taken away unless she stopped these posts. Fearing that she may have overstepped the mark by threatening to call CPS, Chantel did an apology video
By threatening to call CPS.
to her old friend, then deleted this video and uploaded an unapology video taking back everything that she had said in the first apology. More and more channels were appearing doing compilations of all her worst moments, getting millions and millions of views. Something that Foodie Beauty began to resent, so she started to do copyright claims on videos, leading to many compilations of her being removed from YouTube. But while the other channels were folding, one man stood strong, a beacon of light in an otherwise dark world. Zachary
Michael B. Petty.
Michael.
Okay, nice. I was gonna say Michael B.
Oh
Petty.
yeah, I remember her beef with him was crazy.
While the other channels were basically just ripping off her content and re-uploading her videos without any comment, he was speaking on his videos, so knew that he was on firm footing against any copyright claims made against him. In one of his videos, he used her face in the thumbnail, so she left him this comment: "So, if you don't take my pic out of your thumbnail, I will claim copyright because I'm that. You need my permission, which you do not have. And you are concerned about my mean comment, but have you seen the other mean comments below? By the way, your videos are painfully dry." After she made a copyright claim against him, he did a counterclaim to which she backed down. The owner of Kiwi Farms also streamed some of her content and laid out the legal impact on her if she did a false copyright claim against him, which seemed to have ended her copyright spree for the time being. It was open season again, so many more channels started to catalogue her shortcomings. At this stage, she had been on many weight loss journeys with
Oh my god, it's iconic. I gotta
Bro,
get this.
we need to fucking draft her for the fucking Miami Dolphins.
Linebacker.
Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Wow.
Fuck, man.
each being more half-hearted than the last. So she started to turn to mystical means to help her.
And all these bitches, why do they wear the most like the worst shoes for their body?
They can't, probably because they can't fit in anything. Like,
It
I
just
imagine after a point, like their feet get so wide that it doesn't fit in a normal shoe. So that's why they always wear like slippers.
true. Ugh.
But it looks like she's resting her gun on the swing.
Yeah.
Like it's holding it for her. Right?
I can see that. Yeah. It almost looks like she's like straddled on it sideways.
Yeah, it's like, except she can't lift her leg up that high.
Right. But in another world, in an alternate universe, that's what's happening.
She's so alike with Amber, dude. Like, the more we're watching, I'm like, oh yeah.
She tried to get ghosts from the future to help her overcome her ovarian cysts using a medical medium book that she had brought. Unsurprisingly, this didn't work, so she turned to veganism, but later admitted that she was eating meat while claiming to be a vegan. Chantel was getting sick of being the butt of everyone else's joke at this point.
She has never done anything with integrity in her life.
She doesn't know what that means.
To this day, yeah.
So she announced to the world
Damn, I want a corn dog.
that she would be
You talked about a
leaving
corn dog
YouTube for
last
good.
live too.
Yeah, dude.
She returned 9 hours later and continued her YouTube career as normal, but did go back to copyright striking people again. In 2019, sadly, she found out that she would need a hysterectomy, as she may have some cancerous cells, but again, this wasn't the wake-up call that it may have been for a lot of people, and she continued uploading mukbang videos even though this could cause complications for her surgery.
I know that we are not even halfway through this video, so it's okay if like we talk so much that we have to finish in another live stream. But I do want to talk about the hysterectomy thing because it's crazy how both of them, like her and Amber, have both received hysterectomies because, like, with Chantal, whatever, she had cysts, and then Amber had like she was free bleeding for like at least a year. Like, hysterectomy is no fucking joke, dude.
Yeah.
You're getting an entire organ removed.
Yeah. And then only to like not even follow up with like medical care and like in a safe way afterward.
Because it's one thing, like, I know that sometimes patient advocates aren't available, and so I think sometimes patients aren't educated enough to understand really like what their long-term life is going to look like taking hormone replacement therapy and whatever. But I feel like it doesn't even matter for them because the fucking internet tells them. Like, how many people have told Amber, like, you need to be taking your estrogen?
Yep.
And she's like, no, I don't want to take hormones. They're bad for you.
Yeah.
And I remember I was watching Foodie by the time that this happened, that she had to get her hysterectomy. And I mean, obviously, now in hindsight, she learned nothing. But even right in the moment, she didn't give a fuck, dude.
Ugh, I bet.
She streams like the next day.
I mean, yeah, this is her, huh?
Yeah.
God damn. It says October 3rd, 2019. Wow.
I've been watching these people for a minute. I should be ashamed.
I took your torch after COVID. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Yeah, this is I don't know. I think about like myself, like I've been dealing with some health issues, and I can't imagine not like fucking having my ovaries and my cervix removed and just being like, "Oh well,"
Yeah.
and changing nothing about why that had to happen in the first place.
Yep. And then
It
2 years later, you're like, "Inshallah." Just
And then,
inshallah, I got
like, raging because some dude, like, doesn't wanna stay married to you because you can't have kids.
yeah. Ugh. I mean, yeah, what you were speaking to about the hysterectomy in general and, like, the removal of organs and patient advocacy. Yeah, kinda reminds me, like, a little bit of, like, Beck's situation where they were, like, for a good amount of time, it seemed like they didn't really have, like, support in
Yep,
a real way from, like,
yep.
whatever
Unfortunately
system.
unfortunately, yeah, especially, like, with the American healthcare system, a
Mhm.
lot of patients consent for procedures and then don't really understand or aren't given ample time to really consider or, like, question or talk to the doctor. And it's a failing in our healthcare system, but this is not just an American thing. It's a worldwide thing. Like, doctors don't explain enough to people. But I think again, yeah, like in this situation, like these bitches have the audience telling them like you need to be going for follow-ups. You need to be on lifelong medication.
And I'm sure they're whatever friends they have in real life and, like, authority figures. Yeah, they have a few, like, maybe not Foodie, like, anymore that much, but, I mean, at least, yeah, with Beck, it seems like, yeah, at a certain point, you have internet and you're an adult, like, you have to seek support in some way to, like, be able to advocate for yourself because eventually it seems like Beck was able to get, like, more support, and maybe they went into the
Mhm.
comments and read somebody's comment that was, like, really helpful, and they took it and actually, like, used that information to their advantage instead of attacking somebody for sharing advice when you're talking
Yeah.
about a subject with, an audience, and these bitches refuse to do that. They're like, "No, I'm gonna do the
You're
opposite."
fatphobic.
I'm actually gonna move to Syria for no reason with somebody who hates me and adopt a cat, and then adopt another one when I go to Canada, and then
The
leave it,
cat
and then
hates
go back
you
to Syria,
too.
and then go back to get another one in the cat. Oh my god, absolutely deranged. And again,
Then, as
we haven't got to Nodder yet.
I know, I'm so excited.
if to illustrate the point, she posted a photo of herself in a hospital gown, letting us know that the surgery had been postponed. She immediately uploaded a mukbang
Woo!
video of her eating large amounts of cheese while dressed up for
Oh yeah, the cheese graveyard.
This is my
Halloween
favorite.
and talking about the Heaven Gates cult. This is a cult that poison themselves in the hope that they ascended to a higher plane of existence. In her video, she flashed up photos of the dead bodies while casually stuffing her face full of cheese and not showing the appropriate level of respect for those that had passed away. This video caused outrage, and not just among her detractors, with mainstream articles being written about the disrespectful manner in which she covered this topic. Chantel brushed this off as fake outrage. A month after her postponed surgery, she posted photos of her body showing scars indicating that the surgery had gone ahead without any problems. She was a well-known internet personality, but she wasn't really the one cashing in on her notoriety. The real money was being made by the vultures picking over the bones of her life. Bibby was mainly paying for the both of them from his security job,
Is this fucking Edgar Allan Poe over here or what?
which started to put a strain on the relationship. Buying large amounts of fast food is not a cheap thing. On New Year's Eve, she live streamed in a hotel room claiming that she was going to meet a friend but started to feel depressed, so just wanted to be alone. Her boyfriend Bibby was working that night, so it seemed that she would be getting her wish. Then the stream cut for a short time, only to restart with a surprise guest. She was no longer alone, and Pete's revealed himself like a homeless parrot on the shoulder of a very, very large pirate. The imagery starkly demonstrating the dynamics of their relationship. I've been unable to work out.
Did you see Mars's comment? Do you watch Glitter and Lasers?
No, I don't.
Me neither. But spinal column turning into dust is fucking crazy. I know, like I saw a little update about her name is Xiomara. They call her
Oh.
Zio the Dreamer
Yeah.
with the X.
Yeah.
And I guess she's basically given up on weight loss. I mean, I didn't pay too much attention to the video I watched, but I know she's
Yikes.
one that's like she's not as shitty. Like her attitude isn't shitty like Chantal and Amber, but
Yeah.
she's obviously someone who she's been in the hospital for like a year, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
I know. Fucking Emily has been on her dick.
oh, that's right. Ugh,
Mm-hmm.
Emily's so nasty.
Yep.
I hope she's in here. You nasty. Girl, you nasty.
Yeah.
They got up to anything untoward on this night, but no doubt Bibby wasn't happy that she was spending the night in a hotel room alone with her ex-boyfriend. Their relationship ended not long after this.
I have something to tell you guys. I guess talk about what's going on. And it's not easy to talk about. I've kind of just been like bottling it in and like brushing it off like it's okay. So, Bibi and I decided to break up. Or, I guess it's like out of necessity
It was mutual, guys.
because it's just the way. I don't want to talk badly about him. I don't really want to go into too much detail to respect his privacy. But I think a lot of you could see our dynamic, and it's changed a lot over the years.
This was a fairly manic time for Foodie, and I've heard a few different stories as to why they broke up, so I'm not exactly sure. But she did later let us know that she had cheated on Bibby for pretty much the whole relationship.
I had an affair on Bibi. Actually, I had a couple affairs on Bibi. It's not funny.
Is this the hat you were talking about?
Her fucking glasses are killing me. What the fuck? I love her giant, like, bug eye glasses. Also, no, this is not the hat. She has a hat that's like a tangerine or a peach or something, and
Oh,
it has
yeah.
like a little stem with green leaves coming out the top
Oh my God.
to make her look extra beautiful.
Mm.
I don't remember what the reason was that they broke up, her and Bibi.
BB.
But I know people were saying that like there was allegations that his sister who had recently come to Canada was actually like his long-term girlfriend or some shit. But I think that's like more of a racist thing, like just racist people being like, "Oh, more immigrants coming to Canada." Like they're all lying about like lying on their applications. But that was something that I had heard. I don't know if it doesn't it to me it sounds like a racist trope, but who knows? Maybe it's true. Either way, this was awesome because Chantal was sad and it made me happy.
I feel like an asshole and he's gonna hate me. But I was a piece of shit. And he was ignoring me a lot.
Bibby had mainly been supporting her, so now she was at a crossroads. Get a real job so that she can get an apartment, or find someone else to look after her. But who would be silly enough to take on a woman that sits around eating all day and cheats on every boyfriend that she has ever had? Pete's. It was always going to be Pete's. The pair moved in together
Oh my
with Pete's
gosh.
buying her DoorDash and financially supporting her. But they were just friends and she was free to sleep with whoever she liked.
Oh my
Pete's
God.
would get a lot of pushback on the internet for letting Chantal walk all over him.
Is that Ramona?
I was gonna
He
say
didn't care. He was living the life that he had always dreamed of, watching the woman that he loved stuff her face while other men stuffed other parts of her body. Due to Pete's keeping his snacks in his room, people started to say that Chantal was stealing his food, so he took to Twitter to let the haters know that she was not
stop. What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Chantal does not, in fact, control my banana consumption. I didn't feel like having a banana at that moment. What is this? Aside from that one bag of Ruffles, Chantal doesn't steal my food. Oh my God, this is giving Beck hostage situation.
Jeez, yeah, like Chantal was like, Pete, you better set the record straight right now.
Yeah. Like Amber with the whose cereal is that?
stealing his food, apart from that one time that she did. Foodie was facing more and more health problems and even started to lose her hair, so this was the perfect time for her to set up an OnlyFans, but thankfully for the world, this account was quickly abandoned. She was moving over to mainly live streaming, which her detractors loved as every moment was being captured. Every little moment could be immortalised forever on the internet. This change also brought many new viewers mesmerised by the unpredictable chaos unfolding on their
Ew,
screens.
man.
Believe it or not, what we've covered so far are the good times, the rise part of the story, but Foodie Beauty had entered into the next ring of her descending spiral, trailing fast food rappers in her wake like shed skin as she plunged into the most turbulent part of her story so far.
Yes. Yes.
Yo, it is crazy.
Nugget!
It is crazy because that was everything we saw was like her good era.
Yeah, that was when she was still somewhat normal.
Oh my god, that's so sad to know what's to come.
So we're just going to take a very quick break from
I love how it just shifted. So, take a quick little break here.
the timeline to explore an important aspect of the Foodie Beauty story. Cycles. Chantel goes round and around the same cycles, seemingly in a never-ending loop of highs and lows. This is so well known that her detractors have created something called the Chantel cycle, which breaks down each phase of her weight loss journeys. Stage 1 is the weight loss attempt, which includes a new fad diet. A lot of the time this is veganism, with her often going to visit cute animals in farms and petting zoos, then claiming that she will never eat
Yo,
meat
this
again.
is so fucking.
She always does.
What a
One time in
read.
2019, she did a vegan mukbang which involved her eating chicken on camera. Another part of this stage is a 30-minute video lecturing her viewers on some new pseudoscience that she has just read on the internet. Gym vlogs and lots of talk of what her life will be like when she's skinny.
This is missing complete the Everest expedition.
The petting zoo is so fucking funny though, because she
It's
went to one
hilarious.
recently with her aunt.
Yeah, she goes to one like every like 6 months.
Every quarter. Oh,
Then we
top of
move to phase
Q1.
2, the breakdown, which includes such treats as admitting to binge eating off camera, blaming others for her actions, long rants about her haters, and talking about disabling comments if people don't agree with her. Next is stage 3, the binge. As you may have guessed, this includes regular mukbangs and off-camera binges, declaring that her channel is not about weight loss, so she will stick with mukbangs and calls for everyone to stop involving her in drama. Then stage 4, the awakening. This phase is one of self-reflection, emotional videos admitting that she can't go on this way, talks of getting professional help and plans to start a new diet. Then we go back to stage.
Okay, well, this is really sad because it's missing a lot because there's no emergency, like physical illness in any of this.
I feel like it's okay. I tried to make a cycle for
Yeah.
I went on Canva and I downloaded like a cycle template because I wanted to do like an updated Amber cycle,
Mhm.
and it's hard.
Yeah.
It's 'cause I was like, damn, how do I do this in like 4 stages?
Well, no, here's what we do, dude. We bring it to the one of our live streams and we have like an interactive, we do it like how people do like the what is it called? Those videos where you like rank things
Yeah. Uh-huh.
and like I don't know, we can like talk shit and like do it together.
I was trying to divide it into 4 different categories and then just like put in examples and stuff, but it's hard, like especially because these women are and like Chantal in specific is so insane because she'll like go to different countries and like have new religions.
I
Same
mean,
story with Amber is always Emily. Fucking facts. I feel like she's still with Emily.
so gross. I hate
I
them both
think
so
that's
much.
I think that's why Amber has been so like mellow and has refrained from posting online. Like
She's behaving.
not even Snapchat. Yeah, I think it's because she's with Emily, so she doesn't care because that part of her is satiated.
Ugh. Only the good die young.
One again. It's safe to say that no matter where we are in the story, she is always in one of these stages of her cycle. It's not just food where she does this, and similar patterns can be seen in her relationship.
Look at that ugly ass ring.
Relationships with men, her trying to stop smoking shisha, and her quitting YouTube.
So this is not a clickbait video. I am
Oof.
leaving YouTube. I have one more video to upload, and that will be the last one. And there's a lot of reasons I have left before and come back. I enjoyed doing YouTube, and it's just at a point now where
Something tells me that if she actually did leave at this point of her career, of her life, and didn't come back, COVID wouldn't have happened.
I just don't at all. So I need to change.
I just can't do it. I can't be a YouTuber. I can't deal with how annoying and how much bullying and how disgusting people are on YouTube in general.
I really don't want to be on YouTube anymore.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
My YouTube is just coming to an end. Like I just don't feel the same. So anyway, it's just not the same. It's not enjoyable. I just don't like it. I'm gonna stop being a YouTuber. I'm not happy. It's just not worth it for me, and I know I've made this video probably 10 times.
On her loop of quitting YouTube, she is normally back
Ooh, fire.
posting within 48 hours. This inability to stop making the same mistakes over and over again is a core part of what makes her one of the most notorious lolcows on the internet.
Oh,
And as
Taco
we'll
Bell,
see,
yeah.
it ends up leading her to
Love a Crunchwrap.
some pretty dark and strange places. So with that, let's rejoin the timeline.
You know what I actually want to talk about?
Mm.
Taco Bell's dessert is trash.
I don't think I've ever had any of their desserts.
Right, because there's nothing, I mean, the like cinnamon things that, I mean, in the US at least, the little like cinnamon ball things,
Oh yeah.
they're fine, but it comes in a pack of 2 or like 12 or some shit. So it's like,
it's crazy, yeah, because it's like so fried.
and so I'm like, is there something else I can choose from? Like, come on, Taco Bell. And so like they've actually had some like limited time, like in the last year. Remember when they had that like raspberry cream cheese like empanada or something? It was so good. It was limited time. Anyway, just wanted to have a shared little complaint session about how Taco Bell needs
I
to
was
do their
gonna say,
dessert better.
how did you know I'm hungry right now?
Well, I saw the Crunchwrap too, and I was a little triggered. Cinnabons Delights. Yeah. I mean, hey, I've ordered the 12 pack. I'm not saying I haven't ordered it.
Mars hasn't had Taco Bell.
Oh wow.
I
Interesting.
mean, honestly, you're probably better for it, but also like Taco Bell is so fire.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's its own thing. It's very special.
Taco Bell is like the one fast food I will eat because I don't eat fast food otherwise.
Yeah.
But Taco Bell like has a special place in my heart because
Oh, the chalupa?
when I was a little like stoner kid,
Oh
I used to
yeah.
love because like you know it's like I use my lunch money to go get like a crunch wrap.
Dude, Chalupa Supreme is incredible, Leo. I agree. And I love a crunch wrap, obviously. The crunch wraps didn't come about until like I was in college, I feel like.
Mhm.
But the chalupa was like the thing that definitely for me was like, oh, Taco Bell. And even yeah, like a supreme taco is so good.
Fire.
Ugh. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty good, I would say. You know, it's not worth crossing borders during a global pandemic to
Yeah,
eat,
that's
but
so fucking crazy. Yeah.
oh my god, yeah. You had one where you grew up where it was combined with KFC, but we called it Kentucky Bell, but there was also a lot of
Not a
knife.
knife fight. Yo, so that is so on brand.
Yeah.
They used to have the triple one. I remember like a KFC, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut.
Oh my god, the triple
Yeah.
threat.
Yeah, dude. That was like peak America. America has been downhill ever since.
Fucking neoliberal hellhole.
For real.
Oh my god. Yeah, Taco Bell KFC is a classic where we're from. I've eaten so many of those mashed potato bowls, and I might fuck around and eat another one sometime in my life. It's been fucking years though. But Taco Bell definitely is one where I'm like, yeah, I'll eat Taco Bell. I'm gonna feel like shit, but it's gonna be so good.
Chantel and Pete's were now living with each other, and no doubt Pete's held the
Chantel and Pete were now living with each other, and no doubt they were.
faint ember of hope that proximity might one day transmute into passion. But Foodie would meet up with one of her fans named
Oh God. Isn't this a Turkish guy?
No. I don't think so.
Oh.
Frank on a stream titled Let's Be Frank. This encounter had sparked her lust for men again, and soon she was off on Tinder dates and sharing the sordid details with her viewers. Her quest for love, or at least something approximating love, led her to meet someone she dubbed the Egyptian
Oh my god, that's the Kill Bill thing. Or no, Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction, yeah.
Man. She was very excited about this, so took to a stream with Pete to tell her audience all the romantic details of their first date. The Egyptian man offered her drugs, which she greedily accepted, and the pair had a rough and aggressive night of passion that left bruises all over her body. She then started to refer to this man as Dom, as he was so dominant. As you can imagine, Pete didn't really like this guy, but Chantel didn't care what Pete liked, so she arranged a second date. This time she did harder drugs, and he kept on bringing up the topic of them having an orgy, which she refused. On the third date, she entered his house and was greeted by another man who threw $50 at her and commanded her to expose her breasts. He apparently thought that she was an escort. I'm not too sure that she would be my stereotypical vision of an escort, and to be honest, $50 sounds pretty high for that service, but I'm not friends with an Egyptian playboy, so what do I know? She refused this gracious offer and, feeling uncomfortable, started to
Salad fingers is like this old cartoony thing that you could find on like Funny Junk and like classic YouTube. It's like a creepy, he like speaks really like, I don't know, it's creepy. He like licks a spoon. That's like the video I remember. He's like, spoon.
Does he eat a salad with a spoon? Because I do that.
I don't know. We'll probably look it up.
Okay.
look at her phone, to which Dom got jealous and started to accuse her of texting this other man. People online have theorised that Dom was actually trying to pimp her out, but who knows if this is true or not. For most normally functioning humans, the first 3 dates should have been enough warning that maybe this wasn't the best relationship. But Foodie uses red flags as napkins to wipe the grease off her face and powered through, seeing Dom more and more. She then entered a loop of claiming that the relationship was over, then a few hours later they would be reconciled again, and so on and so forth. Her drug use was now starting to spiral out of control, with her eating very large amounts of edible cannabis. She would ingest 500 milligrams or more daily. Just for context, 50 to 75 milligrams is the higher dose to treat severe symptoms of cancer. Her life was now a haze, and she would go missing for days, then return to her streams proclaiming that she had been on drug-fueled escapades with Dom, lost in white powder and passion. She was now addicted to these harder drugs, so decided to make a change and broke off things with Dom so that she could sort her life out.
Broke out things with Dom so she could sort her life out.
Okay.
Is that what salad fingers looks like?
I was gonna say, I'm gonna show you salad fingers real quick, just because
Okay.
you have to see, like,
This is dude.
okay.
I'm embarrassed by how much I know about this bitch. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, let me add it.
Coming to the stage, it's salad fingers.
Hello.
Oh my god.
I like rusty spoons. I like to touch them. The feeling of rust against my salad fingers is almost orgasmic.
Okay, I think I'm good.
I must find the perfect spoon.
Dude, yeah, it was giving me like flashbacks.
Why did like
this
my
is like
whole
the edgy,
body?
It's like the edgy shit I used to watch when I was a kid, and my parents were like,
I think I'm in like denial.
Should we consult like with a therapist?
Wow.
trying to go through the day.
This is giving leave Britney alone.
Yeah. Well, this is when she like is gonna admit that she's, you know, sniffing a little bit too much. You know?
And just be normal and cook and everything, but I just can't. I just don't want to.
Hello.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I need Kleenex. Hold on. I haven't even told my close internet friends. Like, all of you are gonna be like, what the you know? But I'm not okay. It's nothing to do with Dom. I'm not seeing him anymore. This is completely just me right now. So I don't want you to think that has to do with that. But oh my god, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it because I know a lot of you are not gonna believe that I'm addicted to. Like, I'm stupid. I was cocky, you know. Starts with a couple lines, and then you're like, "Oh, it's just for partying," and then I just started. You know, I wasn't.
If crack didn't make her lose weight, she's beyond all hope.
Didn't she claim that it did though?
I mean, maybe. Maybe she wasn't on it long enough, which is just another common Chantal L.
Yeah.
Started doing it by myself, like not with anybody. Just having 8-ball in my drawer and just doing it.
The pair got back together and continued.
Oh, I miss her. I guess she said coke, not crack.
Right.
Okay, I thought it was crack for a second. Never mind. I mean, either way.
No. I mean,
Expensive.
it's so expensive, and I just here she goes again, like berating the camera and like about something that she's like sharing a story about herself, but she's like talking to us as if we like operate her or like the technicians behind the body decisions she makes in her life.
Where they left off. Dom's identity had been a closely guarded secret up until this point, but this all changed when on a stream, Foodie made the mistake of accidentally flashing her phone screen while talking to Dom. On the screen was the name Nada. This was all her followers needed, and soon they were working hard to try and find out who this mystery.
Bro, when that happened, I bet you Kiwi Farms like fucking went nuts. The servers were all
are scary, dude.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Man was. In an attempt to throw them off the scent, she drew a picture of Nada, which turned
oh my god
out to be weirdly accurate. It didn't take her detractors long to uncover his Facebook account and a photo of him. Chantel had been claiming that she was no longer using drugs but would appear on her streams with dilated pupils.
She's so beautiful. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, sorry, gorgeous.
And strange tics. But as was the case with her diets, she would get very
switching Foodie over here.
Angry and ban people if they brought this up. She then entered the same pattern of breaking down and admitting that she had a problem, promising to get clean, and
I can't believe she I can't believe she's been to Cuba, this bitch.
And she did nothing.
She did nothing but
that's what's crazy is she was just crying in a room. She never once went to the beach.
No, she did. She did go once.
Did she show us?
Yeah. You didn't see that?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, there's definitely footage of her walking into the water for a little bit. Like not into, but like toward it.
Well, she could have done it more.
She definitely could have, yes, for sure. She definitely was mostly not doing anything, but there is a 5-minute recording of her.
Ending up where she had started. On the bright side, she did actually lose some weight in this period. In 2021, she claimed that she had an overdose, an event that she calls that really bad night. As his true identity was now out, Nader took this opportunity to launch his own YouTube channel, on which we learn that he is
Oh my god.
a chef, with most of his videos being about cooking or talking about foodie beauty. Rumours then started to fly
I would honestly really appreciate if
around
gross,
the
that
internet
hat.
on one of
That hat looks like it's never been washed. So disgusting.
their binges, Chantel and Nader had an argument in which he ended up beating her. This was seemingly confirmed when one of her lifelong friends named Shannon posted this in her live stream chat.
People, just a tip. If you're ever gonna do a compilation channel and include this guy, you could like put a blurry like thing on top of his face. We don't really need to see all that.
Okay, don't call me when he beats you again. Shannon was banned for this and their lifelong friendship came to an end. Fast forward a little down the cycle and Foodie was now claiming that he was abusive towards her and that on a night out he had beaten her many times and stolen her phone. This admission seems to have opened the floodgates and soon she was alleging that he had filmed an adult movie of her without her consent, forced himself upon her, threatened her and her cat, and one time when she was driving he started shouting at her, causing her to crash into the back of someone else's car. These claims are a little confusing as she would backtrack on some of them, then backtrack on the backtracking, so I'm not too sure what the truth is. Whatever the case may be, on hearing these allegations, some of her viewers called the police who came to her home and questioned her, but she decided not to press charges, stating that he was already on probation and had been to prison in the past for stabbing one of his ex-girlfriends, and she didn't want him to go back to prison.
You know, I'm like a refugee and this happened, I went to prison. Like he told me about his prison. And
why the white woman urge to like have to mention that somebody's a refugee, like you don't need to share that information just because you're talking to your audience about somebody you went on a date with or like met with or got to know on Tinder. Like you don't need to be telling people that this guy's a refugee.
I think it's part of her fetish.
Of course, that's the thing. She's saying it like she's describing a dog she's gonna go pick up from the pound.
The way he made it sound like he was the victim. Like he was like set up. He was like, there was a phone with evidence on it that she was like crazy and this was her fault, but they lost the phone. And like he gave me like a huge sob story about it. I was surprised by the allegations. Yeah, I was shocked. Like, but a part of me was like, why is it so easy to believe? Like, because he's that, like, because I know deep down he's probably that type of person. Like, who.
This is like, this might be, I'm sure this isn't that divisive, but I feel like this is her most punchable era.
Because at least with that she was making.
The justifications to go back to somebody who was so like immediately when she met him, he was abusive to her. And she spent years on his dick. Like at least with Salah, like he treated her with respect. I don't think he like ever threatened her for real. He's a little baby boy. No, I don't know. Maybe he sucks, but I don't think so.
I don't know.
Know what I mean?
I feel like she really regretted what happened with Bibby, and then like just accepted anything.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know, like not trying to humanize her. You know, please forgive me. But
yeah, I mean, unfortunately, she's a human, so.
Yeah.
Well, now we know he is.
Since the early days of her channel, she had demonstrated a talent for turning her true fans into bitter enemies, but she still did have some viewers that genuinely liked her.
So maybe we'll pause here and then pick back up on this one at some point.
Yeah.
Next time.
I'll write down the time we stopped at.
45:38.
Okay.
And I'm going to remove that. Can you put that screenshot up on the stage?
Yes. We can
BBJ.
For a bit.
Yeah, BBJ is beautiful. Oh, man. Yeah, here's our... I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't even know what this is from. You just told me like 2 minutes before I made this stream that she brushed her hair with a fork or some shit. Like this is so funny because like we don't text like, hey, how are you doing? Like, how was your day? It's like Oh my god, Chantal like buzzed her hair off or some shit.
Chantal just took a baby cat away from its mother
Yeah.
in Kuwait, and now she's on the fucking run. But she also has camel disease.
I'm just waiting for the day that pillow sets on fire.
Dude, you know what I was thinking of earlier today that I mentioned to my father because we were talking about mortality?
Uh-huh.
The fun fact about how you can't cremate morbidly obese people.
Yes. It's true.
Yeah.
And it's like there's a lot of people in this community that watch Caitlin. I can't pronounce her last name, but Mars knows who she is. Caitlin Doty, I think, and she's the mortician on YouTube,
Oh
and
yeah,
she
yeah.
did a whole video about it, and apparently like wrote about like educated about that on a book too. So like if you are a like morbidly obese person, you either have to go into like a special crematorium that can handle like bigger bodies or not get cremated because you will set a fire.
Yeah. Wow.
Ew, she scratched her head with the fork and then ate with it?
Why wouldn't she, dude?
She's trying to do that thing with the back scratcher.
Right, she's just rage baiting.
Okay, is that what this video is that you
Yes, yeah. So if you want to put that on, we actually I know that Panda's, you know, urging us to go to bed, but we're actually gonna watch this for a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me let you drive the fucking boat.
I think you need to unmute it. Okay.
I have a Patreon because look, I can't talk in depth like deep things. Like I'm gonna use Patreon as almost like a manic thing. Like I'm gonna like just do
blood pressure. A manic thing? Good God. Okay, here's some blood pressure.
Why can't she do like a manic like gym membership? Or like manic go back to school and get like a CNA license.
Yeah, right. Look at her looking like an acorn again with the leaves popping out in the top now. Beautiful. Did you take a screenshot? This is great for guess the blood pressure.
I thought we were just talking shit about her. Let me do that.
Well, two things can be true at once.
I can't talk in depth like deep things. Like I'm gonna use Patreon as almost like a manic thing. Like I'm gonna like just do videos whenever I want to do video. If I want to say something, kind of like TikTok. If I want to say something, I'm gonna say it, post it, but I don't want to go live. Or if I want to do.
This is the same bitch that is like,
Amanda Bynes is fucking crazy.
Like, you know, and like talk shit about people like crashing out online when it's like, ma'am.
It's like at least Amanda has charisma.
Right, like you
do a vlog as bonus content for you guys, like if just going to the store or I'll figure it out. Okay, I have a little grocery haul. I was gonna
because she's like not even really nice to Teardrop and the people who do, like, because her
I got all ready to go walk to
like she's fine, but she's not like particularly kind to them.
Loblaws because I wanted to do Loblaws scooter bees with you guys and take a walk because I know it's healthy to do that. But like I feel so like I think I need to wait like a couple more days until I'm not as like jittery. But I do need to go out so that I can like teach myself to trust myself that I'm gonna be okay if I go out. Like I feel like I'm gonna like pass out and die if I go outside. So since I can't sleep very well, I thought I would try this chamomile tea. Okay, I love this stuff. Like I love flaxseed rye bread. I like rye bread. You guys like rye and like pumpernickel? I love it. The dark bread. I got some bananas, a block of cheese. Whoa. Blueberries for my cereal. I've been liking the multi-grain Cheerios. And I like, this was on sale. The other milk was more expensive, so. Almond, zero sugar, vanilla for my cereal. Dill, pickle these for a snack.
Okay.
I'm on a tight budget, so. If you don't want ads, I'm only going to say it once. I don't control the ads. If you don't want ads, you can subscribe with a Prime membership or for $5 a month. Or yeah, ads, I don't know what to do. And guess what? I just watched a live stream where people paid a creator just to talk. Many people do that. No, I'm not even vaping anymore right now.
Oh my God.
I shot out my vape.
We could do a game that's like the close-up of her eyes and try to guess what drug she's on. You know how you like during like science class or whatever when we're learning about like or whatever the fuck when we're learning about drugs and it's like these are your eyes on.
Yeah, this is your
acid.
brain. This is your brain on Adderall.
Yeah. Lisa, her attitude is so shitty. Exactly. She's got the most foul attitude in the world. and the most entitled energy also.
I'm not that entertaining, neither was this person. They were just sitting there looking at your comments. And if I'm not entertaining,
I'm sure they weren't fucking berating the chat.
why are you here? Yeah, Winkle, whatever your name is. The
See,
stream I
these
was watching
people
just
literally
boxed
switch.
Actually, I watch about 10.
They switch platforms to be with her, like to keep
Right.
watching her, and like she's just yelling.
Yeah, it's really crazy. And also, like, she is. There was something that happened in one of the last things I saw where, like, somebody in the chat said, you should do a cat cam. And she's talked about that before, like even with Julia, but she just like talks about it the way she talks about everything, which is like in an abstract way because it's never gonna happen.
Mhm.
But like that's a good idea, and people would watch for that, and she'd be actually like providing content. But she's so defiant and hates everybody so much that like she won't even put effort in for her own good because it would also make other people happy.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna shut up.
The one I was just most recently watching, I don't even want to tell you guys. I don't owe you anything. Just shut up. And if you don't like it, please leave or you'll be blocked. Thank you. Fuck, I'm tired of the complaints. Like, just
there she is.
Just leave if you don't like it. I schedule 3 minutes of ads for an hour. If you don't like that, don't fucking watch me or buy a membership. I'm done with the complaints. I'm done. Like, I'm so done. Because people are
Oh my
annoying.
God.
And I'm mentally fragile. So I shouldn't even be live. Like, I shouldn't even be on the internet right now. I should take, like, until after.
I'm mentally
Is she
fragile.
mid-fall? Oh my
The
God, I
holidays.
hope so. Ah.
How about you leave, lady? I just want my regulars. I don't want you extra people. I don't care about your money. I don't care about your fake support. I don't care about your negative energy. I don't want you here. Yes, I'm on Twitch at least for. I might stay here. I don't know. I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm not gonna.
God, the picture of a godly woman.
If I do all this hard work in 3 months to reestablish my presence on social media and I can afford life, I'm not gonna bother with YouTube. You know, I'm not gonna bother. Like, forget it. I don't know. Nobody knows how much I'm gonna make on Twitch. You don't have my information. And people who say I'm gonna make $50 on Twitch,
fuck is
need to
wrong
go to
with
school
her?
and do math.
She also doesn't know how much she's gonna make or how much she does make because she doesn't even know like how things work. She's like $5.99, $6.99, whatever. I don't know.
She's just such a cunt.
She is, dude.
If you already see how many subscribers I have, everything is so censored. I really hope I don't have to go back there. I hope I can just tell my stories. I don't care on Patreon. If I can use Twitch, if I get banned from Twitch, well then I don't know. I'm just gonna get off the internet and go get a job. That's what I'm gonna do. Since that's what everyone wants anyways. Yeah. I'm so tired of
She's been saying that.
Right. So this is how this is a testament to like how easy it's gonna be to make the fucking joint cycle update for this bitch because it is like part of it is just that. It's like, you know, I'm gonna get a job, blah, 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 Arby's. Like we could name so many places. She's been like, I could just work at this place. It's gonna be great. I love it. Fuck you guys. Probably number like 3, I would say.
people being like, you're grifting for money. I'm trying to do content to make money. Talking to people about a subject is called content, whether you believe it or not. Just because you have to work a job you don't like, don't get mad at people who do something that they like, okay? Get over it. Okay, I'm done raging. I really, like, after this, I don't think I'm gonna come on until after the holidays. I cannot stand, no, it's like such a toxic place when you're trying. I was so happy before I came live. Okay, let's block everyone who's not regular. Bye! No, I don't like it, Bunny. I don't like being harassed every time I want to come and talk to my regular people. You have 0 chance at a real job. You people always underestimate me. Do you realize that? You always underestimate me. And guess
this bitch has had nothing to show for 10 years of talking shit about being able to get a job. Like, get the job and then come do this. Like, get the fucking job, girl. She's not going to, but
what she's
like,
saying though doesn't make sense because she's saying like she's having a mental health issue. She shouldn't be on live, and then she's like, "But I'm here to work." Like, then just log off, sis.
Nope. She has nothing else. She has like orchestrated her life every single where she goes to where she's isolated from anyone who could potentially care about her. Because I mean, that documentary we were watching, like since she was 15 and she was dating a 21-year-old, she's been like defying basic like moral and like I don't know, just being victimized, but also defiant and rebellious or something. Like I can't imagine being her mom now. Like ugh, I'm sure she quit a long time ago. Also, welcome Be Like Water, baby. I think you're a new person. Did you come over
Welcome.
from Twitch from being berated by this acorn-headed bitch?
Who never stays down? Me. So shut up. If I wanted a job, I'd be more qualified than you. Thank you.
Oh my god. Okay, sure. Okay, not to be fucking petty, but do you think she could ever do my job?
There is no
Because I'm a hater
fucking,
for sure.
there's no way in hell she could do anyone's job, I don't think. Like, she could maybe work at like Walmart or like, you know, there's places where you don't really have to be have a good attitude. So she just needs to find them. But
she's fucking clueless, just like Lisa said.
Oh yeah.
Also, I love Lisa's thumbnail.
Sure, it's great. Yeah, I love it.
It's like toupee Chantal.
I've gotten jobs over people with education or in my field because I have more experience, so that doesn't always mean anything.
Dude, she could, okay. She is so bad at like marketing herself. She could even use that. She could do like toupee Chantal and like do a fundraiser that's like toupee Chantal, where she like does toupee videos or like something. I don't even know, dude, but like just no creativity, no motivation.
She just is unhireable. Like Water Baby says, like who the fuck would hire her? All you have to do is look up her name, dude.
Yeah, in this economy too? No.
No respectable or even unrespectable institution would ever hire her.
Ever. Yeah.
Cause like what a liability. Imagine she has to like de-escalate like an angry customer, okay?
Yeah,
and
right.
then the customer is like, well, maybe if you weren't so fat and lazy, you'd know where the fuck this thing is that I want. Do you think Chantal's gonna sit there and take it? No.
There's no way. No.
She's gonna open her phone, start a live stream, and start bashing the shit out of that customer. Yep. Get her ass fucking sued into oblivion. There's no way. There's no way. She's insane, dude. Her and Amber are just absolutely out of touch.
Yeah, completely hopeless.
If I got a job, don't worry about it. Like, why do I have to explain myself to these people? Like, just get out of my chat. I don't want a 9-to-5 job. I have a job. Thank you. Social media is money. You can make money on social media. Like, I don't get it. I don't get how the mentality of people. Social media is your job, so then open an account and make money instead of coming here and being negative about it. You can do it too. My Patreon is it's $4.99 a month. You do digital marketing. It's absolutely a job. You make money, you pay your bills. Just because it's not guaranteed. Okay, I worked at a factory, a normal job. I hated my life, but I worked at a factory and I got laid off in 2 weeks. I've been laid off more at normal jobs and fired more at normal jobs and lost normal jobs than I did social media. So yeah, as you can see, obviously I don't care if people think formula for success is troll.
So, okay. There has to be a conversation about how like she is right because she has been incentivized to make money doing absolutely fuck all. And not only that, but like obviously unaliving herself on camera for so many years. So why the fuck would she like actually get a job? And that's what she's like actually putting to the test right now. And the universe, I think, is gonna smite her real hard. Hopefully. I mean, we can see the fruits of her mislabor are like, you know, manifesting now.
You can see the smiting on the horizon. Like,
yeah. And I think, you know what? I think it does have to do with that pillow. I think it's gonna start a fire.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
I just hope if it starts a fire, the cat's
okay. Yeah. That's all. I need to make sure that the cat gotta get out of there. Oof. But the cats always come out on top, you know? Justice for Julia. Yep. Julia's good now. Oof. God. Anyway.
I don't give a crap about that. Like personally, I'm getting too old for that shit. I'm trying to be positive, focus on my life. So I just want like, you know what I want. I'm not gonna say it anymore. I'm just gonna block. I don't think people consider a social media job because there's no security or contract. So because you're self-employed, like, but it doesn't matter if you consider it a job or not. It's work. It's money. It's content creation. So just because you don't have a boss doesn't mean that you don't make content for money, you know? So it's like, it is. You have money, you pay your bills. It doesn't matter. Oh, well, no health benefits. You can buy health insurance. My health benefits at my work were crap anyways. What did I do different?
Dude, imagine her being like taking a debate class. She's actually really good at like flip-flopping.
She should be a politician.
Right. Like she's very good at bullshitting.
Today, I woke up, immediately had a shower, a nice hot long shower.
It's like hearing a kept woman complain how hard her life is.
Literally.
Isn't it reminiscent of Amber Lynn when she lived with what's the first girl that was on
Crystal?
Crystal? Yeah. Like in being a kept woman by not even Crystal, but Crystal's
Yeah,
family.
getting like a allowance from Crystal's parents.
Yeah, and then being like, I've just bought them a bunch of presents because I love them and they love me.
All I can imagine is just Chantal like being Chantal should run for like some political like I don't think she could ever be like a fucking politician like figurehead, but she could absolutely work in politics. Like I told you, she could be a cop, bro, because she's fat and racist.
I mean, yeah, literally, yeah.
But I can just imagine her being like, I am so hireable. I could get any job.
I mean, the dumbest people are the loudest, so.
Affirmations. I don't know if they help or not, but I'm trying anything. And I did not have anything unhealthy to eat. I did not overeat. And I did not use any kind of substance. Unhealthy substance or substance.
God, what a nightmare to be her. Ugh, God. May the energy that follows her never find me.
So that's very different for me. I can't do anything about the audio issues, so sorry, see ya. No, the counselor never reached out to me for the Islamic.
I can't do anything about the audio issues. You just know this bitch doesn't have a microphone. Right? Like she's not using a microphone. She's definitely just like free balling with her phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bare fucking minimum.
Thing yet, so there's no fundraising scams. So anyone who thinks that can, you know what they can do. Twisted. I don't care. Do you think we'll ever get used to this setup on Twitch? Oh, thank you, Bernie. I know I've been making dua. I've been saying prayers. Not about the channel, just in, hoping stuff falls in place. Because maybe I'm not meant to be on YouTube. Maybe I'm not. That's why that happened. Who knows? So if I'm not, then I won't be. Who knows? I don't know what's meant to happen. Or maybe that was meant to happen so that I can make way. It's like shedding old skin and just, like what I've learned from this is that I need to pay better attention to the rules, understand them more. Like I have to be more responsible. And I have to really, that's basically it. I don't want to go for a walk.
You know what's interesting is she completely dropped the manic, like there was a time for a long time where she was saying it like 40 times a video.
Hey, please don't let her hear you when she starts it up again. It was too much.
Yeah, okay.
Can we block Jersey Shore? You go for a walk. Don't come in here and tell me what to do. How about people just try getting their own content? How about that? Because that's literally stealing content. Because Patreon is not public. It's paywall content. So if you're going to steal my content, I'm going to come after your fucking ass. If you're on a popular platform like YouTube or Twitch or something, and you replay my Patreon content, yeah, I will be reporting it. Don't worry. I have a lot of time. I'm not feeling good. And I'm feeling bitchy. It's not fair use. If it's not even on the platform, it's paid content. How is it fair use? I don't care.
Just like Chantal says when it suits her. Chantal, you might be bitchy, but you don't know how you're going to feel tomorrow. She says that shit all the time. Like even about like divorcing Salah and like leaving Syria. She was like in Syria resisting going back to Canada forever. And then she would just be like, oh, but I don't know. So
she's the queen of backtracking.
The queen of backtracking. Well, looking like a motherfucking acorn.
They sniped the Switch. I don't give a shit. They always do. They have no content. No content of their own whatsoever. Period. You can watch it without paying. Oh, maybe I didn't set it up right where it's only memberships. Well, the content going forward will not be free. That's for sure.
What a fucking bitch.
Okay, I just didn't do the right, I have to make the content only, for members only. Tell me to get a job. Get a job. I'm sitting here at least trying to do something positive with my effing platform. I'm trying to do something positive with my life. I'm not sitting there cutting people down.
She's inducing a heart, like, episode on camera.
Down. Like, YouTube is so ass backwards. They don't delete hate channels, but they delete, like, you know what I mean? Like, people talking about their life or people eating.
They don't delete hate channels, but they delete my great channel.
But hey, no, that's fine. We're okay with that. And what's even more messed up is that whenever they know it bothers you, they think that's funny and it gives them a high and they do it more. Instead of whenever you ask people to leave you the fuck alone and they don't, they double down. Isn't that like evil? And then these people have the nerve to complain about me that I'm a bad person. All right, yeah, sure. I've never had anyone ask me to leave them alone. And if I do, trust me, I would do it. I would do it. People have been hurt. How have people been hurt? By me? If you're being hurt by an online person, you have issues and you need to log off. You need to log off.
Okay, same goes for you reading comments from people who are paying you, weirdo.
Yeah, for real.
nobody is their own worst enemy, like, or nobody is her enemy more than herself in this
I
world.
just like I'm like zoning out with her rage because it's just the
Yeah.
same garbage she
Yeah,
says
that's true.
all
Let
the
me
fucking time.
oh, here we go, here we go. This is what I was oh god.
Oh my god. Okay, okay.
Here's the bread and butter. All right, let's go.
Bet I'd go to the kitchen,
Buckle up, everybody.
prepare breakfast because I didn't want to go. I couldn't go back to bed knowing he was hungry. Like that's not nice. And you're probably thinking, oh well, he can't cook
Oh
for
my
himself.
god,
No,
that
he
was
can't.
such a jump scare.
Come to the bathroom. I know you want
Wait.
to.
Wait.
Am I skinny?
Let me see, girl. No. Astaghfirullah.
She looks like
Yeah,
a
Panda,
gem.
I don't blame you. She's so fucking boring, but here we go.
This is old.
Look how she walks. Oh my god.
Of December, I bought my last.
Basically, what she said in her Patreon video was how she quit edibles. She said she didn't want to edit the video either because she doesn't want to hear herself talk. She said she bought her last edibles on December 15th. She got demonetized on the main channel on the 10th. So this audio is a super summary of the actual video.
Pack of edibles too much, and that's the problem with marijuana these days, is that it's so concentrated and overprocessed. If you look at the marijuana that like Bob Marley was smoking back in the day.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yo, we gotta do a Girl World bingo, dude.
Yeah, for real.
This shit is so predictable.
You know, grown from God, you know, praise Jah, all that kind of stuff.
Praise Jah, what is
Praise
she?
Jah. Oh my god.
You have, I mean, I was getting edibles that had 10,000 milligrams in a bag.
Kitty.
Dude, Allah is somewhere looking at her in shame.
Seriously.
I didn't want to deal with the situation of me being back in Canada, which is really weird because that proves to me that when I say I want something, I don't even know what I'm talking about half the time because I don't take into consideration what actual work has
Look at that caboose.
to be able to get enough. You're never going to find your wholeness in a bag of edibles. And actually, it's going to be the opposite. You're going to become.
Oh my god, you're never gonna find your wholeness in a bag of edibles. Philosophy Marie. Wow. That was deep, dude. Deep cut.
Even more broke. Like I don't have a steady stream of income right now. Like I'm surviving, you know. And
Is that a banana?
I'm going through a lot of stuff, and to make it all worse, I remember people commenting, "Why are you eating so much THC? It's just gonna make your mental health worse." And yeah, I know, I knew that, but I couldn't stop at the time. So I just please bear with me, guys. This is like my real life, and I'm so not perfect. I'm trying.
I think
to
it's a plantain.
find my way. I woke up, had a hot
I've never seen anyone take so long opening a banana.
shower, and in the steam of the door, I wrote, "I love me." Because I'm trying to work on self-love and stuff. And so yeah, I'm just gonna use Patreon just to talk like this, and I think it's really good to have a platform that I can talk at you guys because my life
Your head for real.
changing subjects and not finishing what I want to say. I'm distracted. I don't know, like wow, like I guess not.
Dude, I've never seen anyone other than Amber Lynn that needs institutionalization more than
Yeah, for real.
And I think I also say this every time. I don't believe in policing and like the prison system, but this bitch needs to be institutionalized in a way for people that I care about.
She's a danger to herself and others.
She truly is.
God thinks highly of me if he thinks I can handle, you know, certain things, certain resiliences. They say that like God will only give you what you can handle, kind of thing, you know.
Hang on, Panda.
That's
We're
what you
almost
think.
done.
Are you kidding? Do you know how many things I have to do? You don't even know. It's my channel. Why am I?
Yo, she looks like one of the reject from like fucking Bridgerton with that comb over. She looks like one of the dudes who asks for a dance and they're like, "No, sorry, my card's full."
Then he like goes to his chariot or whatever, his little thing that he rides in on, and takes his beanie off, and his hair is all greasy.
Yeah,
He's just in there reflecting while the fog fills the.
I'm gonna do it. I don't have a choice.
Where's the fork?
I'm very financially irresponsible.
Right. Yeah. Hold on.
And I need my rent, and I lost my job. Of course, I would live stream it for safety. I feel like I need to really work on this. This is my goal. Do you think that it's possible I will ever have a full luscious head of hair ever again?
I do want to say I hope that she doesn't use minoxidil for her hair because it's toxic for cats. And like you can see on her counter, she just leaves shit everywhere. So I hope to God that like if she really is going to pursue hair treatment, like she doesn't get minoxidil.
Yeah, no, I agree. Ugh.
I'm bald.
That poor couch.
Hi.
Look at the kitty. So cute.
Is she gonna jump on it? Just don't go on the stove, honey. Come. I got you. I got you. She jumped on the tinfoil. Baby. No. 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 Guys. Here.
What the fuck did you think was gonna
I'm not
happen?
built for dealing with tantrums. I throw my own. Oh, lock her in the bedroom when cooking. Maybe, eh?
Amen.
It's my
Water
granny's
baby.
lamp. My Gram's bear's lamp. No, my face is flushed because I'm going through something.
50 years ago, they would have just involuntarily like thrown her into an asylum.
And I'm hot and
I
sweaty.
love-
She's really
Yo,
good.
yo, I love talking about lobotomies. I'm fascinated. So fascinated by
Have
the
you seen
concept.
old school pictures of how they do
Ye-
it?
Yeah, I've seen like videos and stuff.
Horrific.
Not like deep, like, yeah, I don't get like deep into it, but I've seen, yeah.
Self and learn one day, I'm telling you. Like, don't be an idiot. It's hot. Yeah, I'm about to. Hey, hey. I covered the stove. Anyway. Boiled plantain with sea salt. It's too hot to eat right now, but that's basically all I have. Hot and sweaty. Look.
Mom, spaghetti's is Ramadan. I swear already.
My hair is sticking like I'm sweating buckets. That's not normal. Ugh.
Well, you're not normal.
Hey! Oh my god. I cannot. Oh my god.
Ew. Why
No, I
is
know,
she
but I don't
hot?
sweat usually. Like I'm sweaty.
Wait, why is she sweating like that?
Did you see she was walking around her apartment?
That's it?
Yes, dude. I mean, yeah.
Oh. So baby said, I'm more excited about her payday than my own. It'll be a beautiful rage. Can't wait.
It's gonna be amazing, yeah.
It's open. It's just withdrawal sweats. I don't have high blood pressure.
Withdrawal?
Like literally. Anytime I've gotten my blood pressure taken, Kuwait, Syria.
Oh, here you go.
Here,
Liar.
like it has been high before, but they never put me on medicine for it.
You don't
The
take
toxins
it
are leaving your body
anyway.
through sweat. Yeah. No, I'm on my antidepressants still. Antidepressants make you feel. They just take the edge off.
Oh!
The toxins are leaving your body through sweat. Yeah. No, I'm on my antidepressants still. Antidepressants make you feel. They just take the edge off.
By the way, did you see that there was food on the fork still?
Through sweat. Yeah. No, I'm on my antidepressants still.
She looks like that. Oh,
Oh my god, wait, she does.
that was painful to read. Oh, Panda. Oh, God.
Panda's punishing us because it's late.
Yeah, he's like, you fucking bitches.
But also fucking fact.
That is too much to. Okay.
Like, especially from the front.
Yeah. I was
Oh my
trying to like pause so we could see the fork because there was like remnants of whatever she was eating.
Ew, man.
Look. Wait.
Antidepressants make you.
You see,
feel-
like,
They just take the edge off.
And you know she's not gonna shower.
no. Or even like wipe the fork.
I hate her. I hate her.
Yeah.
It's soaking wet. I'll
Dude,
be okay,
that's
guys. I just have to get through it.
crazy.
It's a green light. 8.9 is elevated. There's a bit of I did eat like.
Yo, you manifested this shit.
I sure fucking did. Oh, God is. I am
You need
God's strongest soldier.
Get off your high horse and take a screenshot of this, please.
Okay.
That pillow will be her demise. I just know it.
Mashallah, so
but that
beautiful.
wouldn't act that fast. It's usually like a fasting blood sugar. I did eat today. I had some rice, chicken, and salad. So maybe about
You don't
3 hours
say.
ago. 3 hours ago. No, I
So
can't
her
go to the
blood
hospital. I
sugar
don't
was
have health insurance,
8.9.
and I feel okay. I'm just sweaty and jittery.
I guess.
If you have to go, then go. Yeah. I mean,
Allegedly.
if I have to there, obviously, if it's life or death, I will call an ambulance. But I don't feel bad, as in like I've had this feeling before. Like I feel okay. Whenever I was
Oh,
going through that similar.
oh,
There
okay.
it
Yeah,
is.
she's
Did you
still hella
notice?
high.
Yeah,
What?
did you notice that I pointed out this very like small, I guess, like thing that I always observe whenever she's like in this reflective state where she's like feeling pitiful and wants other people to, where she starts speaking and using the like pronouncing the D in words very like she'll say like God, and then she's like she just did another one.
Maybe
It was
she
like
just really
bad.
wants the D, and she's just
It's
trying
like
to get
right. No, I mean for me it's I'm analyzing the like psycho whatever the fuck of it because I think it's like a persona thing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like part of one of her personas that I detect in when she's in this fucking state.
Like
Yeah,
I've
the
had this feeling
somber
before. Like I feel
mood.
okay.
And when she's like when she's reflecting on like spirituality and then she's probably gonna put the hijab on soon. It's about time. What was the last date on the hijab tracker?
So she took it off on the 11th.
Okay, yeah, it's been 10
Yeah.
days. You should post a picture of that on our
You know,
on
I'm
the
thinking
community.
maybe the next time she puts it back on, I'll take a picture. Because right now there's 3 dates on there.
Yeah,
So
yeah. It'll be funny when it's 4.
yeah.
Whenever I was going through that similar like back at the villa there. Anyways, I can't imagine like going through like has anyone gone through that kind of thing? I know I let it get to me earlier. I don't feel like I have control really over like I'm really unpredictable. I'm really trying to control myself. Since I got back to Canada this time.
She looks like the creepy uncle that nobody hugs at family events in every like high school teen drama movie.
She looks like the uncle that had a failed hair transplant.
I would say I had been using probably double or triple what I was when I used to live in Canada with the wheelchairs. So you can imagine, day in day out, just numbing the pain of what I was going through. I feel like
I thought you were tired, Chantel. I thought you were just tired. Like that's another part of the cycle. It's the like the last part, I think, which is like lecturing us on the stuff we or not us because I'm not in her chat, but lecturing her chat on the things that they've been calling her out for that she's been denying for like the last cycle. And then acting all like she's fucking righteous in how she's operating.
I know that I'm gonna lose a lot of followers and people if I do better for myself. Nobody's gonna like that version of me. I'm okay. I'm just, I just have to go through it and hopefully come out the other end better. I'll see you guys hopefully soon, okay? Good night, guys. Thanks for being here. Love ya. Bye, Millie.
I don't know
After
how she
fucking shouting at everyone.
Yeah, she is such a piece of work. Holy shit.
Oh wait, since I just took some photos, let me just put one up here real quick.
Yeah, please.
Well, that was horrific.
That was a lot. I'm sorry, y'all. Thanks for hanging in there with us. It was a really dark one today. Jesus Christ.
She's so hot.
Beautiful.
Oh god.
Beautiful
Okay.
Canadian woman. Wow,
Final
y'all.
thoughts?
Final thoughts are I'm so exhausted and I don't know how Foodie Beauty wakes up and does it every day. Just being her.
Do you think that we're like even gonna see any more content from her since she's gonna put everything behind a paywall now?
I can't imagine her Patreon having more than like 20 people. I don't know. I really have no idea. I guess it depends on like where, like how well she does, and because I think she's gonna come back to the spaces. She needs to have that rage. Like she fucking obviously rage baits on purpose, and knows that that's like what gets her, more views and shit. So I think she'll be back. All right, well, go pee, Panda, and everybody who needs to pee, make sure you don't like not pee because like peeing is very important. Thank you.
I pulled up her Twitch and I can see this video that she posted. The one that's called
Well-
Up to No Good.
Yeah, so she's I don't think she can I guess she can private as many as she wants, but she probably isn't because she shouldn't. I don't
She
know.
has 2.2K followers, but
Nice.
I don't know how many are like subscribed to her.
Right, how many pay, of course, yeah. Because I think only subscribers can chat, right? Like
Yeah,
in general in there.
it depends. Because I don't really go on Twitch, but like I watch Hassan sometimes, and like you
Yeah.
can chat, but like I think it just depends on the person. Because like for Hassan, you can chat and there's no ads, but if you do become a subscriber, you can like rewind and like replay videos instead of just like seeing whatever's live. But I guess it just depends, like what her settings are.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I just okay, let me share this so that you can see what I'm seeing. So
Can you see what
she has like a subscriber goal that she put up,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know if this is total, but she has 7 new subscribers.
Oh,
So
and it
those are
says 7 out of
7 people who are paying. Yeah.
Okay, but the goal is 10. That doesn't mean she only has 10, unless
Exactly, yeah. I don't
which
know if
it
this is, like,
can, but
this might be daily, weekly.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure, but
Huh. I mean, you know what? Maybe she'll
look at this.
The crazy thing about the internet is that she could blow up and be okay there. Who fucking knows? Like
True.
it's
I mean,
it's the wild, wild west.
I can't. I should report
Because
her.
like we're obviously delivering quality content and we're over here struggling with 126 followers or 62, sorry. I reversed the numbers accidentally. So, it just depends. And just like, on Survivor, it's not always the best person that wins in the end. And so, and yes, be like water, baby. She needs the attention. Exactly.
Ooh, I can see who
Ooh.
sent her, like, who is this? Prunella. Well, I don't see Miss What's Her Face. What's her name? The weirdo with the Munchausen?
Teardrops.
Yes.
Teardrops.
Yeah.
I mean, she probably has a different name there. She could be the first one. It was like a tiny
Flip
shamrock.
Flop Soda Pop.
It sounds like her. Yeah.
I like flip flops and soda pop.
I'm a Southern girl.
Well, anyway, Foodie Beauty can kiss my entire ass.
Yeah.
My
and you got a
entire
big boy.
my whole booty.
All right. This has been fun. Also, y'all, some of you were present for the Thursday live that we did impromptu this last week. If you haven't seen that, you should definitely go watch that. It was really fun.
It was.
And open the live chat or the chat and like read it along because the chat was so freaking funny. And yeah, it was a freaking hoot. All right, I'll say it. It was a hoot and a half.
What was it? Fuck, I was gonna say something and I like immediately forgot. Oh yeah, so we were watching Decorating Scents because we were looking at Chantal's like millennial gray hellhole apartment, and I was saying how millennial gray is a trauma response to the decorating habits of our parents in the early 90s, like late 80s. And Decorating Scents is like this fucking show. Oh my god. It was, if you guys haven't seen, I'm not sure if Lisa caught us in time to see one of the Decorating Scents. I'm gonna pull up a clip if y'all don't mind before we head out here.
We'll close it out on a good note.
Yeah, you guys have to see this. It's so funny. Okay,
There's a lot of them
Yeah,
too.
he has a lot. And I love how he refers because it's like two women, and one of them is Joan, and the other one I think is Peggy. So he always calls her Joan and her accomplice, Peggy.
It's so good.
Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, let me share my screen. Maybe we can pick one together. Because I know you've been watching some of these, so
Oh, it's okay. Lisa said that they were able to think Panda, the dudes I invited will join next time. Oh, that's nice.
we
Yeah, bring a
appreciate
friend.
it.
You should travel with a buddy into unknown and dark space. Yes.
Okay, we'll watch this one. Can you see? Is it on the screen?
Yeah, can you yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Hideous home decor show from the 90s. Decorating Sense was a show on HGTV hosted by Joan Stephan, where they would take a budget of $500 to make a room in your house feel like the Great Depression. In this one, Joan and her accessory to the crime, Nancy, have to redecorate a kid's bathroom. The one thing the owners really need is storage.
This brightly painted box used to be an old medicine cabinet from the 40s.
Okay, not a bad start. We got our storage.
You know what? This is an idea that really was
No.
kind of like out of necessity because there is no storage. And I thought, where do you store something in a bathroom?
Why does our shower curtain have pockets? Didn't you just install a huge medicine cabinet? What happened to that?
This whimsical box is now home to Allie's Beanie Babies collection.
This is unacceptable. Oh, and you put Beanie Babies next to a flushing toilet? This is
And
diabolical.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
This is why all of us are like poor and can't afford homes because like these are all like horcruxes.
Yeah,
Got
dude,
it.
the
So the
fucking
Beanie Babies
the
go in the
dwarfs.
medicine cabinet and the toothbrush and Vagisil in the shower curtain. Now look at what this chick has in her house.
I'm going to tell everybody this. The wallpaper that was up here was green and white, and you just weren't happy with the look of it, but you didn't have money to replace it. So you got creative and just ripped it off one day.
Yeah. And underneath, this is what was left. This is the backing
This is so cool.
a vinyl green and white wallpaper.
It just kind of got imprinted on there.
That's the pattern.
What a great story, Joan. Wow. She took the wallpaper off and then a little bit of the design was left over in this patch. Oh my God. Thank you for letting us in on that secret. What's next? You're going to compliment her water stains?
Finish this watermark up here.
Yes, in general, I think people are interested in the way the seams show, and there are some tears, and there are these stains.
If I walked into a house and it had this all over the walls, I would think I'm stepping into a biohazard.
Yep.
Nothing says family time like a cold metal surface and branches that look like barbed wire, but nobody is braver showing their home on TV than this girl, Basha.
Basha's mother had an exact replica doll made from this old childhood photo of herself.
Hell no.
If you look closely, you can see that even the knee patch on her
Hell
jeans.
no.
Why is
Tell you what,
it
if I had a
pink?
doll that looked like a Wayans brother in whiteface, I wouldn't be putting it on TV, I'll tell you that.
This is a picture of Basha's soul sister. She found it at a flea market years ago, and this photo has followed her in all of her moves.
Oh my God. And
This
so
is
do the eyes.
so out of line.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit.
Okay. I just want to show you one more thing before we cut it out here because I was talking about Horcruxes. Have you seen that Quiznos commercial that everybody swears that this Quiznos commercial was a hex and that's why millennials can't afford to buy homes?
I don't know. Maybe. I definitely know Quiznos commercials. Yeah, that thing, the fucking
Does
monkey.
this ring a bell?
Yes, for sure.
So anyone who
I think I got arrested the year this came out.
oh, beautiful. Well, so if anyone lived in America at the time that this came out, like you probably have seen this.
We love these songs because they are good to us. The Quiznos subs. They are tasty, they are crunchy, they are warm because they toast them. They got a pepper bar.
Quiznos new Santa Fe Trio subs with smoky chipotle.
So all the comments are like, "This is why we can't afford homes."
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That was
The
painful.
best PSA against inhalant abuse.
It is, dude. Thanks to that Quiznos commercial, I said no to whippets when I was offered them.
Girl, it's just nutty. We live through crazy times.
We really have.
And that's why we watch what we watch today.
Yeah, we deserve this brain slot.
Yeah, I deserve this brain rot because look at what I had to endure as a child.
Yeah, y'all don't know anything. I mean, we've all been suffering for a while.
Okay,
but anyway,
so I just
happy holidays.
I want to close out to say I plan on coming on Thursday. I think Thursday was a good day for us. So that is Christmas though. So I don't know if you have any plans.
I don't. I might be going, like, I might have plans on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, but like not like there will be moments where I can come on. So I would love to do Thursday. It was great.
Yeah.
It was freaking great last week.
I'm hosting a brunch on Christmas Day, but I'm free otherwise. So I can definitely do like an evening Thursday. So for anyone in the chat that wants to catch us, that's our general time, but we'll make a post when we finalize. And we would love to see you guys there. If we don't, happy holidays if you celebrate.
Yeah. Also, Hanukkah's happening right now, or maybe it was the last day. I'm not sure. But yeah, happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. Yes, come hang out on Thursday if you can. We'll try to post ahead of time what time it'll be.
Yeah, we'll try to do like a kind of time similar to this. That way Panda and anyone who's not in the continental US can join us. But we appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with us, and we hope that you have a great head of the week.
Yeah, everything's great. Peace.
Bye.
We're done. We're cut. Finito. Do I have to cut a cord? What don't you get? Whoa. Don't make me laugh. I'll choke. I've got to read. Actually, you know what? Kiwi Farms might be right. I might die on stream. You actually thought I couldn't be more revolting? That's your fault. I'm gonna outlive all you bitches. Bye. Enjoy it. No one gives a shit. You see that? Kiss it, bitch.
Get the fuck out of here, you loser.